What's up, everybody? We're gonna get started shortly, and hopefully I fixed our intro video.
Welcome to the Mad Cave, where the old games never fade. Stack of great cards, glowing CRT. Welcome to the Mad Cave, heartbeats in 8-bit waves. You can plug in, you can still play free. Keep the pixels bright, pass the pad tonight. Every level cleared keeps the legends alive. If the future's loud, let the past still play.
What's up, everybody? Welcome down to the Mac Cave. You found your way to Mac Cave Gaming and our weekly live stream. It's Thursday night, so it's time to hang out in the cave. Tonight, we are playing a remake that divided a fandom. We are playing the 2013 release of Tomb Raider, and tonight we're going to be playing the definitive edition on the PlayStation 5. It is the PS4 port, but we're going to play on the PS5 and get a little bit of faster loading screens and all kinds of stuff like that. But this game, when it came out, this definitely created a bit of turbulence within the Tomb Raider fandom. And it's an interesting scenario because I really enjoy this game. I understand why some people didn't, but then there's also lots of people like myself that enjoy both versions of Lara Croft. So we're going to talk about this franchise as we go tonight. We're going to talk about the differences that are in this remake versus the original version of Lara that was, within so many game entries, especially the trilogy that was on the original PlayStation. But there's definitely, you must be a tier 1 subscriber to do this. What does that mean? Hold on a second. You tried to do a new sound and it didn't work? It restricted you? Get out of town. Hold on a second. We're fixing that right now. Which one was that? That was WoW? I'm glad you found that one. Okay, hold on a second. We got the WoW. Why is that locked? Hold on. We're going to save it. Okay. Try that again. It should work now. We're going to get back. We're going to get back to the intro here of talking about what we're streaming in just a minute. We got to make sure this works.
Wow.
There we go. We got it. We got it. Let's go. Let's go. That's weird. The program I use. There he is. I was like, no, Nemesis? There he is. Yeah, I added some new sounds today, some new video effects, and there we go. We got them coming in, and I guess that one, I guess I didn't click a certain setting, or I made it a weird, I don't know what I did. I locked it down somehow in a weird way, so that was weird. Sorry about that. Everything else should be working. There we go. We got Lara, original Lara, doing the handstand. Good to see all of you guys here. I'm really excited to play this one. This is now Nemesis should be locked. Oh my god. This edition of Tomb Raider was actually one of the games we had, a bunch of us had together on a member stream. We were all talking about possible story games that we could play during our weekly streams, and this was one of the ones that came up in topic. And I'm excited to play through this one. It's been a long time since I played through this game. I know I fired it up like at least 2 years ago. Oh boy, Joe Hendry.
I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
It's fantastic. You guys are loving the sound effects. I love that you guys use this. I love that one too. Remember that commercial? That commercial was one of the greatest commercials of all time, in my opinion. Just, I guess I was at the perfect age for it, and just seeing all those kids and all the people running through the streets just yelling Mortal Kombat. Oh my god, that just amped me up so much. It was so cool. Let me say hello to chat. I didn't do that yet. Low Spec Linux Laptop, you was here earlier. Thank you so much for being here, dude. I'm not sure if you're here at the moment, but yeah, there was definitely some debate on whether or not people like this as a Tomb Raider game. And I don't think it was... Wait, what? Nemesis is a members exclusive and should be... Oh, yes. Yeah, the Nemesis one is a members sound effect, but the WoW, I added that to the general chat. So that's in there for all subscribers. Yeah, I added a few new ones to the members sound effects. So every time I add a few to the members, I want to add at least one to the general, to the regular one. So I'm trying to keep, something there, for everybody. But I want you guys to have perks. I want you guys to have the extra stuff, everything, the super cool ones to be in there. Sorry, I'm like moving my wire right here. It's like getting hooked up on my shoulder. I'm just gonna move it here. There we go. We got Fox in there.
EmotionalDamage.
We are just testing them all out while you guys are doing that. Let me say hello to everybody else. Oh, we got Wolf in there. Black Dragon is here. Good to see you, dude. Brian, what's up, dude? If you guys have not subscribed to Brian's channel yet, please get over there and check it out. He just posted a new video going through some more Masters of the Universe figures. Those things are so awesome. And then prior to that, he did a really awesome video about his collection of Scream masks. Those were so cool. And one of them is definitely one of my favorites in there. I commented on that video. Go check it out. Let me see. Steve, what's up, dudes? Stanley's is here. Nightbot's here. Good to see you, Nightbot. Love to see Nightbot actually working. Trippin' Orc, what's going on, dude? Good to see you here. Let me keep scrolling down here. Ted's Nerd World, let's go, Ted. Ted is working his way through Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. Oh my god, he got to a really good part on his last stream, so I can't wait to see which ending he ends up getting on that game. Sweet Tea Killer, let's go! Speaking of people playing iconic games, Sweet Tea Killer is playing an incredible mod of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. He's working his way through that, so definitely check out his channel as well with those streams. It's awesome. It's so good to see these incredible games still being played to this day. so many of my favorites. Like, you guys, like, while I'm working, I try to keep something playing in the background for the sake of, sanity for the most part, right? Just getting through the day and just have something on in the background. I can't just sit there in silence, right? And I'm going through you guys' channels, guys. I'm watching the videos and I'm having things playing. I get up in the morning, I get my coffee, and I'm like, okay, what am I watching with the replay? I was watching Ted this morning, and it's just, I love it. I love sitting down and watching all the streams. And speaking of awesome streams, I believe he's still live at the moment. Prince J Zhao, he is live playing through Crimson Desert. I don't know if there's a subtitle to that, but Crimson Desert, a new game, or fairly recent game that came out, and it looks really cool. It looked like the kind of game that it looked like it is one of the games that Scotty Hawk was playing also. So yeah, it is the same game. I was trying to think if it was something different, but yeah, Crimson Desert, Prince J Zhao's playing that and going through it, and it's awesome. He hadn't been on YouTube in a while. He made a comeback just recently, and he's going right back at it. So if you guys haven't checked out Prince J Zhao's channel as well, head over there and check him out. I'm pretty sure he's still live right now as we speak. Yeah, Scotty has been playing Crimson Desert. Yep. So yeah, it's awesome. But I go through you guys' channels and I have things playing. I'm trying to, keep up with everybody. And it's there's only so much time, but I try to watch and keep up with everybody and be sure to hit those like buttons, drop some comments and everything. And, I love seeing all these channels growing and seeing. It's one of my favorite things is that as I'm heading around to different channels, I'm seeing so many familiar faces there in the live chats, in the comments. It's awesome, guys. We have like put together this just incredible community, this family here, and it's awesome. I love seeing everybody, people popping up in other channels. Sometimes I don't even expect people to be there, and all of a sudden I'm seeing familiar faces in the live chat. I'm just like, yo, this is awesome. So I love it. I love getting to hang out with you guys, and I'm having a blast. But tonight, we are working our way into our brand new adventure. We like to do some story-related games or story-driven games for our weekly streams, and we are going to dive into Tomb Raider from 2013, the remake that split the fandom. Now, here's what I'll say about it. I really enjoy this remake. Lara is very different from her original. It's a reimagining of the character, a reimagining of her origins a bit. She's fairly young in this one. She's not a child, but she's fairly young, and she's not as, at this point when we see her, she is not as confident as we knew before. She's not as seasoned as we knew her before. Her origin is a bit different, and not in a bad way. It's just a reimagined version of the character, and I think they handled it really well. And I was just saying this to my son earlier tonight. I think this is so funny about this 2013 Tomb Raider game. The game Uncharted was inspired by Tomb Raider. And then years later, this Tomb Raider remake is clearly inspired by Uncharted. It's so funny how it all came full circle. But we're going to get started in this game and dive into this story. For anyone, if this is your first time seeing this 2013 remake of Tomb Raider, let me know in the chat. And if you're catching this on the replay, let me know down in the comments. But I haven't played this in so long, so I'm really curious what I remember and see how far we get tonight. So let's get over to the gaming screen. All right, we are playing on the PS5. We are playing Tomb Raider, the Definitive Edition. And it has been some time. The last time I fired this up, which I think was like 2 years ago, was simply for the sake of seeing it, how it played on the PS5. And that was it. I didn't do like a playthrough. And then before that, I don't know when was the last time I played this. I originally got this game on the PlayStation 3. And then eventually it was ported to the PS4 with the Definitive Edition. So we definitely want to do a new game. So let's get this, and then as always, you guys are my eyes and ears. Let me know if the sound is okay. The menu sounds a little loud. Let me just check it. I may bump that down ever so slightly. Bring it down just a little bit. And the movie lasts movie that came out followed this. Oh yes, that live action movie that came out. I forget how many years ago that was. Yes, it was based off of this version of Lara Croft. The music was a little loud, right? Holy moly! I think the whole audio is super loud. Is it getting like really rumbly for you guys? I'm gonna bump that down a bit. That's so loud. This game is especially loud, at least on the menu here. Let's see what it does with when we fire up the game. Sound effects and dialogue. I mean, I don't want to lose dialogue. Why is dialogue attached to sound effects? Alright, let's see if it's just the menu that's ridiculous. New game. Sounds like I'm in a windstorm just sitting here. Yeah, that's wild, right? I'm gonna bring the capture down a little bit more. I'm gonna turn my headphones down slightly too. Alright, so let's take a look. I fired this up in 2024. In October of 2024, and then prior to that, I played in 2020. Where I beat the game. It's at 69% because I didn't get all the bonuses. And before that was 2016. Wow. That's crazy. Oh, I have to overwrite one of these. Alright, let's just overwrite my 2024. We can play on... Should we just do normal? We can just do normal. Alright. That should be fine. Alright, let's see how this goes. We should get a cutscene.
The explorer once said...
Here we go.
The extraordinary is in what we do, not who we are. I'd finally set out to make my mark, to find adventure. But instead, adventure found me.
Did that get any better? Woo.
In our darkest moments, when life flashes before us,
It's getting crazy.
we find something. Something that keeps us going. Something that pushes us.
Wow, the audio mix of this is crazy. What's up, Jeff? Definitive Edition has definitely made Lara modifying. Oh boy, that's a scary fall. I mean, this game looked impressive on the PS3, and then it just got even more cleaned up when they ported it to the PS4. Yo, is the bass ridiculous, or is it just me? It seems like it's just... Listen, the menu's fine. That bass, it's... What is going on? Here, guys, just a quick test. This is just a quick test, everybody. We're gonna fire up a different game real quick to see if we have the same audio problem or if it's just that game. That sounded okay. Okay. That sounds normal, right? Okay, it's Tomb Raider. What the hell? Set the 2 channel. Okay. Let's go into the in-game settings and really turn this down, like, dramatically. Wow, that's wild. Why is this game so much louder? I love how you scroll past 6 other games and chose RE2 Remake as the test game. Right? We gotta do that. Oh my god, it's the game! What the hell? Let's make that 75. Music volume. What the hell? No speaker. Easier to test with splodies. Okay, is that better? It's not. Yeah, we got to go lower, right? It's like the game itself has the bass cranked up to like 1,000,000. Is that an issue? Is that a known issue? Oh my god, I don't want this to sound like crap. You hear that rumble? Okay. That's a little better. You're gonna boot up your copy and check? Yeah, and I have it toned down in labs also, but I kept it the same in labs and went to another game and it was fine. Okay, let's try that again. Let's see if this is ridiculous.
A famous explorer once said that the extraordinary is in what we do, not who we are. I'd finally set out to make my mark, to find adventure. But instead, adventure found me.
Is that better?
In our darkest moments, when life flashes before us,
Seems better?
we find something.
Okay. Wow, that was wild.
Something that keeps us going. Something that pushes us.
Okay, here we go. The PC version doesn't sound like that? I wonder if it's mixed specifically for surround sound, and I have the console set to 2 channel right now. And it's trying to force it. Oh, I still hear a bit, but let's see what the gameplay does. The rumble of the ocean is intense. But I want to see if it's the same outside of the cutscene. Ooh, it sounds ugly. Ooh. Oh, I can't like that. I'm really sorry about that, guys. This is a very unexpected issue. Okay, did it get better with gameplay? Maybe. What a weird way to start. Crystal Dynamics. You think it might just be the cutscenes? Maybe it is, because now it sounds okay. At least I think it does. I hope it does.
Seems they're going a little bit weird.
They are going a little bit weird. Okay, I gotta, like, swing out of this, right?
Jonah! Ryan! Help! Got to get down.
Yeah, I've been hearing there's a new movie, coming out. Oh my god, the body just fell out of that. I have to set her on fire, right, to get out of this? I am controlling this. I'm using the left stick to swing her a little bit. Come on. Oh, there we go. Okay. As soon as the cutscene kicked in, that bass went. Oh, that's nasty. It's like Rambo. Oh, crap. I can't like that. Okay. We gotta be able to fix that. What the heck is going on? Oh, the dinging. Listen. That's attached to music. Okay. Let's go down to like 20. Let's see if that helps. Okay, the blur is the game right now.
Oh god. No, no, no.
Dark way to open a game, though, huh?
What is this place? What happened to you?
Bad things. Bad things happened to him. Oop, he's got a torch.
You must have heard me.
Well, that torch is gonna go out.
Damn it.
Alright. We gotta burn. So, you know how like so many games these days they give you yellow paint to tell you what to do? In this one it's you look for white cloth. And that's usually where you gotta go. See, here's another difference. So, right, Tomb Raider games about exploring, finding secrets and all that stuff, but they give you this to tell you where to go. And I try not to use it because it kind of gives away the whole thing. Oh, I need to help if I light the torch. Okay. Okay, we're gonna get explodey. Let's see what the sound does. Oh, it's ugly. It's freaking ugly. Okay. Let's... Oh, jeez. Let's try something real quick, guys. I'm gonna go, not to storage, I'm gonna go to my sound settings, and I'm gonna put this back to 7.1 and see if it's happier. Yeah, there was none of these hints in the old games. We had to figure it out. Oh! It's still rumbling.
Just keep moving.
Okay, come on, Laura. Oh, that's scary. I thought I saw some, like, test photos with, what's her name from Game of Thrones and X-Men? Dressed up as Lara? Were those real? The Jehovah's Witnesses on the island are really grabby. Oop, I can't get up there. Okay, hold on. We gotta definitely blow that up. So I gotta get to where I can get fire. I don't want to use the hint. Okay, here's fire. It's been a long time since I played this, so I don't remember all the solutions to the puzzles off the top of my head. But I do like that they maintained having puzzles in this game. Sophie Turner. Yeah, there were pictures of her dressed up as Lara, right? Okay, now what are we doing up here? Oh, I gotta fill that with, like, stuff that we could burn. Okay, hold up. Okay, there we go. We got that stuff. That is real? Oh, cool. Now, can I set that on fire? Does that help us? Oh. Okay, that explosion wasn't terrible. Okay. Can you guys hear the game okay? Oh. Oh, that rumble's bad, though. Damn it. Oh. Oh. Okay, okay, we gotta get out of here. Where's the light? Holy crap! Oh! Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap! Oh, he's very dead. Jump. And there goes our torch. Oh. Get up there. Oh, shit. Oh, forgot about that. Oh, oh, oh. Oh! I like the dodge mechanic. Come on, Laura. Come on, Laura. Yeah, fine. I don't know how we're going to find a good balance with this. Something is very broken with this game. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that. Run towards the light. Stay in the light. I mean, the game looks good, though, but you want good sound, also. Tomb Raider. Hey, we got some experience points. Okay. We are out.
Oh my god!
The new Tomb Raider live action is a TV series that will premiere on Prime. It's an Amazon Prime series, not a movie. Interesting. Okay. Here we go. Okay. 2013 remake of Lara Croft. Here we go. The game just really just throws you right in. But we'll get backstory. We'll figure out what's going on.
Where are they? They must have gone inland.
Oh, Nemesis. When she talks, can you hear her dialogue clearly?
Okay, take it slow.
Better intro than Firewatch. Yeah. Man, that intro of Firewatch got depressing. Kind of. I see. She's low because I switched the system to 7.1, so it's looking for a center channel. I think I should switch it back. Okay. Let's switch that back real quick. I am so sorry, guys, about this issue. I could never have expected this. Boom, whisper, whisper, boom. The rest of the system is all nice volume, but it's just... Oh my god. I don't know what else to do. All the modern audio leveling. Yeah. The controller speaker's off. I guess bring this down even more? I don't know. Alright, let's see what happens. It is very weird that they tied the dialogue to the sound effects. Isn't that strange? But yet I was turning down the music and the menu sound effect got lower. So I don't even know what to think of that. Maybe there was a patch I missed? I don't know. Maybe there was a patch I missed. I reinstalled the game today. But I didn't check for an update. I hear her voice louder now. Oh, grab. Okay, we gotta do that. The plane, the plane. Prince Jzao, what's going on? Dude. We were just talking about your channel a little bit ago. What's going on, man? How's Desert Crimson going? Or Crimson Desert going? Or whatever. I keep forgetting the name of the game. Here's where the inspiration from Uncharted came into this. Oh boy. Oh. Good to see you, Prince. We are... It's funny, we're having some audio issues over here. Unfortunately, it's the game itself that's causing it. The wall climbing, yeah. Lots of wall climbing. When we get to a save point, which is the camps, I'm gonna check if there's an update that I missed for the game, because maybe I'm running version 1.0 or something.
They must have come this way.
I can hear her more clearly now.
Sam? Roth? Can anyone hear me?
I hear you now, Lara. Prince, you still live right now, or did you wrap up? Okay, we got a radio. Oh! Oh, jeez! Oh my god, that would hurt a little bit. I think my back just went out watching that. This trilogy is really good. I never finished the third one. I remember starting it, but I never finished it. But I played the first two. I played this one and then Rise of the Tomb Raider. Which actually has a VR mode for the PSVR 1. Young people made a rubber. Oh, here we go. We got a campsite. These act as our save points. So let's consider these our typewriters, like Resident Evil. I love how she takes all that stuff out of the satchel to put in her pockets or wherever, instead of just using the satchel. All the stuff is already in. You're still alive? You just came by to check in? What's up, everybody, over on Prince's channel? It's good to see you. The old people are made of glass. She's got to be freezing out there. We be brittle buggers. Yeah, I got quite brittle. Oh, so you only have one match left? Don't waste it. Whenever I see something show like one match left, I always think of that scene in The Fifth Element with Chris Tucker. Oh, somebody on the radio. Man, this game looks good. I remember when they put out this definitive edition, when it went from PS3 to PS4, they upgraded her hair and a bunch of the textures. They did a really good job with it. Alright, now we should get some of the backstory of why we're even here through her video camera.
Here's the soon-to-be world-famous archaeologist, Lara Croft, in her native habitat. She's on the hunt for the lost kingdom of Yamatai, home to the
Yamatai.
mythical Sun Queen, and ancestor of yours truly.
Sam, this is serious.
Oh, sweetie, I know. I'm just trying to lighten the mood here. Everyone's so on edge. What are you so worried about?
I'm close to something. I'm sure of it. I just don't know if the others will listen. Or even if they should.
Lara, you know this stuff better than anyone. Seriously, I'm not just saying this to make you feel better. I trust you, Roth trusts you. You got this. Now let's take a break, okay?
Okay. And Sam, thanks.
She's not always this serious, you know?
So Sam is a descendant of Yamatai? Is that what she said?
How can you suggest I'm not serious about this expedition?
Oh, I remember this guy.
It's not just Sam's family funding us. I put my savings on the line, too.
We've all got some kind of stake in this. The funding won't last forever, Whitman.
That's precisely why we should push east, not west.
No one believes Yamatai is that far east. The books simply don't support it.
Well, whoever wrote those books never found Yamatai.
I've talked to Roth about this.
Good point.
There's no point in following in other people's footsteps, Dr. Whitman.
I refuse to bet my reputation on your hunch. I'm the lead archaeologist here.
And when were you last in the field without a TV crew behind you?
Got 30 years experience, 2 PhDs, 1 in East Asian history. So why don't you just stick to boats, Mr. Grimm?
Wow.
Dr. Whitman. That's a ship. You don't need a PhD to know that.
Going east will take us directly into the Dragon's Triangle. That's where we need to go.
Lara, my little bird.
I don't remember who voices Lara in this.
Bad energy.
Bad storms, more like. Makes the Bermuda Triangle look like Disney World. Sign me up.
The stories about Queen Himiko say she could summon storms. Myths are usually based on some version of the truth. What if Yamatai was somewhere in the triangle itself?
Look, this is the satellite imagery from inside the Dragon's Triangle.
That doesn't look good.
If it's wet,
It's true, Black Dragon. Whitman is a dumbass.
Reyes is right. We don't have the funds to piss about. It's now or never. Lara's offering fresh ideas and a plan. I'm the captain here. It's my decision. We're going into the Dragon's Triangle.
Let's
Why am
go.
I even here?
Why are you here? Okay, they went for a ballsy move.
I can't just sit here.
Camilla Luddington voiced Lara. Also voiced Zatanna in the DC animated films. Oh, cool. Oh, she was that, like, not a witch. She was, like a fortune teller, right? But she had, what did she access? She accessed, like, dark magic or something, right? Okay, let's utilize the camp. These are our save points. And, oh wait, maybe I can't use this one yet. I don't want to try to check for an update until we get to an actual save point, because when you get to the next camps, that's where you use your XP that you've gained throughout the game to do your upgrades to stuff, but we haven't really gotten anything yet. So let's head over and try to find the next one. I just watched another streamer who played this on PS5 and the loud noises also sounded crunchy. Oh man, it's this port of the game then. That's insane. Oh, hello. A deer. Definitely an audio mix issue, yeah. That's a big problem.
Oh, God.
Oh.
What's going on here?
Well, there's the bow and arrow we're going to get.
Use that bow.
I don't think that guy's using it anymore, so we'll go get that. We got some arrows right here. Okay. I think my wife is cooking something. Yeah. Oh, I thought I was going to jump off of there.
I can do this.
She's like a sorcerer. She's half a sorcerer whose distinctive magical abilities involve her speaking incantations backwards to focus her spell power. Yeah. She messed with like Batman and stuff, right? Oh, oh, oh. Easy, Laura. Easy. Time it. And go. There we go. We're going to fall. I like that she uses a bow and arrow in this.
Let's see if this thing still works. Just remember Roth's training.
You can have the best form and technique in the world, but it won't mean a thing if you can't focus. The key to using any weapon is focus.
Gotta focus.
So hungry.
Yeah, let's get those likes, baby. Woo. She could jump real far. Okay, what do we have to go after the... What is that? There's something in there. Hello? What are you? Can I get you?
It happened again. Private Kosuke. He was on gate duty
Kosuke.
last night. No one heard him.
We got a super chat. Let's go.
No tracks of his leaving. No blood.
Dude.
No casings. Nothing. The others are.
Dude. No way. No, 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 no way, dude. Prince, you didn't have to do that, man. Dude. Prince Jzal coming in with $100 super chat. My friend, it is my greatest honor to gift you this for saving my streams, saving my PC, saving my sanity, and saving my channel. Dude, truly thank you so much, and God bless you. Dude. Dude. That you really didn't have to do that. I'm just so happy that I was able to be there and help you out and get you going. And, dude, this is way too generous, man. Man, that's unbelievable. Thank you so much, man. That is wild. Really, you didn't have to do that. And don't get me wrong, I am so appreciative, man. That is freaking amazing. But honestly, I'm just so glad that I was able to help you out, man. I love that technical stuff. You know, I've been on so many streams on my own stuff where we're figuring, like tonight, we're just figuring stuff out, technicalities live. And I know it can be frustrating. It can get really annoying sometimes and everything. But, dude, I'm telling you, the Force was strong with us that night, man. I must have felt the tremor in the Force. And I saw that pop up that you were live. I was like, I got to get over there. And I'm really glad I did, because I was so happy to see your stream amp up like that and everything, and you're gonna have such an easier time with it like that too. So dude, seriously, man, that's insane. Thank you so much, my guy. That is just wow, man. Wow guys, everybody, if you have not checked out Prince Jzal's channel, please do me a huge favor. Head over there, subscribe, hit those like buttons, leave some comments, hang out with him in the live chat. He's playing some awesome games, and he's just an awesome guy. It's just so much fun hanging out during his live streams. It's a great place, guys. Man. And you can see right here just how generous and amazing he is. So please, if you haven't checked him out yet, do me a huge favor. Head over there, subscribe. Let's amp up his channel, man. That is... Dude, oh my God, man. That is awesome. Dude, seriously, man, thank you. Thank you so much. That's incredible. You guys are awesome. You guys are all freaking awesome. Oh, and now he matches my best. Let's go. That's true. That is true. Oh my God, you guys. Wow. Link is in the chat. Thank you so much. Wow. Oh my God. That made my night. That is freaking awesome. Wow. Trust me, I'm gonna put it into the channel. All these, when these things happen, these super chats, memberships, things like that are helping the channel grow and literally fund the channel. I do what I can to put it back into the channel, right? And to put it towards things and everything, so that we have more and more, all of us as a community. That was, in all honesty, the giveaway. I mean, it's been a while now, but the giveaway of the Hyperkin Retron 5 that our friend Spidey Librarian won, that was 100% funded by memberships. That's where the money for that came from. Like, our community brought that together, and we were able to do a giveaway, and one of our members won the Hyperkin Retron 5, and that was awesome. And I can't wait. I want to do more stuff like that. I want to, come up with some good things here. But dude, insane. Prince, man, you just won the night, dude. You just won the night. I love it. Spidey, speak of the devil. We were just talking about it. I streamed so many retro games with that. See, look at this. I swear the Force is strong around here, guys. Everybody, we say names and they appear. I mean, geez, what if somebody says Joe Hendry? He may just appear on the stream. But you say these names and people feel these tremors in the Force and they just show up. Spidey, what's up, dude? So good to see you, man. Been subbed to Prince since his playthrough of Fallen Order. Great channel. Yes, it is. Oh, man.
His name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Whoa! I moved my camera. I just threw myself off the stream. Oh man, you guys are awesome. You guys are freaking awesome. Oh man, it's so good. It's so good. It's so good.
My God!
Oh, you guys make my night every single time. Every single time. Alright, so these are little journals you can... Oh, now it's gone because she picked it up. You can find these little journals that'll do a little audio bit of some history of what was going on this island with the other people that are here. So there's some cool stuff you can find along the way. Joe Hendry threw you over the top rope. I know, I like threw myself like right off the stream. Where am I going? Across this log? Okay, here we go. I know we got to do something with these ropes. Or maybe I can't do that yet. Or do I? No, I don't think I can do anything with this yet. There's going to be areas where you see ropes and everything like this, and then you could tie a rope to an arrow and create a line to set it to go. Do you have delay turned off? Sounds happen quick. They're popping up really quick tonight. Actually, I don't have much of a delay tonight. Things must be flowing really nice on the YouTube side of things tonight, because I'm noticing everything popping up like super fast. I normally have roughly a delay of around like 6 to 9 seconds or so. I think it's usually about there. I would be struggling with everything if you didn't help me, honestly. Been going through so much this past year, and your help sparked an extra fire in me now to carry on. Dude, thank you again, man. Again, I'm so happy that I could just help you out, man. I love helping out people with this stuff. I have a very technical background, and I really do enjoy, like, well, I also enjoy SEGA. We all know that. But I really do enjoy, like, the tech support side of things. Like, it's just, I don't know, figuring those things out, I enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. The spice must flow. Okay, I am... Oh, there's the deer. Am I supposed to take out the deer? Oh. Oh. I'm losing my grip. I missed. Okay. You see that? You can't hold forever. She loses the grip on there. You start to upgrade the bow, and then you can hold longer. Okay, I think I'm supposed to go after the deer. Yeah, Spidey, this came out in 2013. I originally played it on the PlayStation 3, and then it got ported to the PS4, which is the version we're playing, the definitive edition, but I'm playing it on the PS5. Beautiful game. Oh, are you just going to walk right up to me? Oh, whoa. I feel bad. Why you gotta make that sound? Why you gotta make that sound? I missed. Crap. Oh, crap. Okay. I hate... Oh my god, there's blood. Okay. I'm pretty sure... There's 2 of them. Which one did I hit? 3 of them. Holy crap. Which deer did I hit? It's you. Okay. Okay. Sorry, Bambi. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But Laura's gotta survive. Oh, see, she's sorry too. At least I'm shooting like normal. Bambi will have his revenge. Did you guys see that Bambi horror movie? Oh my god. It's insane. Oh boy. Oh boy. Listen, Lara, if you're stuck in the wilderness, you have to hunt. You have to hunt. You have to survive. I know it sucks, but you gotta do it. Bambi will return in Avengers Doomsday. Meat's meat. It looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
All right, Lara. You won't always have some fancy gadget to tell you where you are.
Mm-hmm.
If you can learn to read the land and the stars, you'll always be able to find your way home.
Alright, I gotta find my way home. What do we got here? Ooh, okay. Wait, was there a crafting system in this or something? Okay. I'm not gonna shoot any more deer. We're gonna work our way back. I know you can catch like rabbits and stuff in here. What's about their legs? They don't need those. I think we were like up here somewhere, right? Return to the camp with the meat. Yeah, here's the hut we found, so we gotta be up here. Or hit M to bring up the map, yeah. Actually, is there a map in this? Oh, there's that. It's a dodge move. God, that base is still heavy, but it's not as heavy as it was before. Okay, here we go. I just saw the autosave. It had the TR down in the bottom right corner. And this is a save point. And we've got our skill points that we can spend. So how many do we have? Oh, it's making me do this? New skill mastered. Oh, wait. I didn't want to do that. Allows you to spot hard to find animals. Ah, crap. I wanted to upgrade something else. Alright, anyways, we're going to get more... We're going to get more skill points as we go. Okay.
This is Conrad Roth, captain of the Endurance. We are shipwrecked on an island inside the Dragon's Triangle.
Roth!
Lara,
You're alive!
easy, easy. Are you okay? What happened?
I remember the beach, and then it went black and I woke up in a cave. There was this crazy man, Roth, and a dead body.
Oh, God. Where are you now, Lara? Are you safe?
It was so horrible. It's all my fault. This is all my fault.
Lara, listen to me.
Oh, boy.
I sent an SOS from the Endurance before I abandoned her.
SOS.
Hopefully someone caught it. I've spoken to the others. We're regrouping at my location.
Please come and get me.
I have to stay here. You can do this, Lara. Remember when we climbed Snowden? You said the key was knowing that all you've got to do is just keep moving. Remember everything I've taught you, Lara. You're ready for this.
See, she's
Your radio on.
she's not confident like we knew Lara in the original. So this is a big change for her character. She's skittish, she's nervous. But Roth is very much a very father-like character. It doesn't replace her father. Her father is still, existed in this version, but he's gone at this point. He passed away. I forget how they explain it, but he is gone. But Roth has been teaching her these things, so she's building her skills. And that's one of the things I really like about this remake, is that we're not jumping in already being the most confident character. She's learning all of this as she goes at this point. In the original, she went on tons of adventures with her father and even her mother in some cases, where she was learning this stuff as a child, like raiding tombs and finding treasures and all this stuff and everything, which she still has some of that history in this remake, but it's not as much as there was in the original, because by the time we meet up with Lara in the originals, she is like full-blown Tomb Raider and just knows all these skills, incredibly confident, very skilled in battle and combat and all this stuff, great with all of her weapons. She's got those dual pistols and everything like that. So that's the biggest difference when it comes to this story, is that you get to build her skills as you go. And personally, I really like that with her character. PS3, 4, 5, push down the touchpad to bring up the map. Maybe I don't have the map yet because I pressed the touchpad before. I'm probably going to find a map and then I'll have it at some point. You mean she's going through training to learn how to be good? Yeah, basically, that's pretty much what's happening. We're literally going through a skill tree at this point. We're going to build her skills, and along the way, her confidence is going to rise. And then, by the time you get to the sequel of this, Rise of the Tomb Raider, way more confident. Like, the opening level and everything, too, you could see how far she has come. But in this one, Lara is very vulnerable. And she's never portrayed like that before this remake. And that's the thing that a lot of people did not like. They didn't like seeing Lara be vulnerable. They didn't like seeing her be scared. But for me, having had played all of those Tomb Raider games for all those years, and then we get a remake like this, I was like, you know, because we already had like the anniversary editions of the original where there was a remake of the original game. And you play as the Lara you know, just with amped up graphics, right? So we had all of that. So when this came in, I was like, this is actually kind of nice to have a fresh take on it. It's different. And if I want the other version of Lara, I can always go back and just play those other Tomb Raider games, you know? So it was, and you know, even now today, we have the remastered collection of the original trilogy, and then there's another collection of the next 3 games that were out and everything that led into like the PS2 and everything like that. So you could still play the original games in really great quality these days. But it's the thing about this remake that kind of threw people off, that they just weren't happy about this massive change to her character. And I get it. I understand why. But that said, for me, I thought it was a really cool change and an interesting way to play as her character. I will say the next 2 games feel a lot more like Tomb Raider than this one does. Now, here's what I want to do, guys. We just saved, right? So I want to excuse me. I want to see if there was an update, but to do that, I have to exit the game. But we're going to jump back in right here. Yes, they added a character arc. Exactly. That's what really made this stand out. We have the most updated version of it, which I'm just curious, which version is it? Version 1.01. Did they never patch this release? That's insane. Seriously, no update? Wow, okay. Version 1.01, guys. This is $10 on GOG right now? That's awesome. This game plays great on PC. This game played great on PS3. I've never had this sound issue, but I've never streamed it before either, so I always play it on the surround sound system and everything, so and it's always been fine, so I don't know what's up with it tonight. Yes, the original, wait, I'm sorry. The original Resident Evil trilogy is on Steam right now? Oh, cool, because they put the originals on GOG Galaxy. I didn't see them on Steam. That's nice that they're put there also. I gotta buy them again. Okay, here we go. What are we doing? We're gonna get like a hatchet at some point, and that comes in handy big time. Oh, that door's open now.
Hello? Hello? Is someone there?
Ooh, let's get those arrows. Hello? Some weird chanting. Oh, let's go down a creepy hole. KH, what's going on, dude?
This could be a way through.
Oh, crap.
Damn it.
Yeah, we still have that base problem right now, but oh well. Mrs. Metcalf caught me talking about buying more video games. I think you have maxed out your need for buying old Resident Evil games. Damn it. I got in trouble, everybody. I got in trouble. No, I'm not buying them right now. I'm playing Tomb Raider. See, look, we're not on a shop. We're not on a Steam shop. I love you. Alright, let's see. I mean, you know, Mrs. Metcalf knows that when she married me, what came along with that was anything Star Wars, I'm gonna be getting, and anything Resident Evil I'm gonna be getting, and then that's just what we do. What were you trying to buy, Matt? Well, apparently, do you smell like? Apparently, the original trilogy of Resident Evil got released on Steam. I didn't know that. I mean, I feel like.
What are these markings?
I feel like I should have that, right? There's always room for more Resident Evil games, especially the older ones, right? That's the same for me. My wife just gives me that look when I find something I want. Oh my god. I'm in trouble. I'm pretty much in trouble. I can still get them, though, right? I can still get them? Please? Please? Please. You're so pretty and beautiful. I love you so much. I do understand why you would think that, however you would be wrong. Oh. What if, you know, I get the original Resident Evil games again, and then we go to Home Depot and Lowe's and Home Goods. What if we do that? Weird stuff on the walls going on here.
This is insane.
Oh, I could set that on fire. Man, this stuff must be so dry. Look how fast that burns up. What is this? We got treasure? As she just lays the lit torch on a wooden table.
A hateful woman in the guise of a demon.
Oh. Well, that's creepy.
There
Oh,
are
it's
traces of white paint on the inside. Whoever used this mask was of noble birth.
Oh, I like that. I like how she explains the stuff we find, the treasures. That's really cool. That adds to, like, your XP and adds to the stuff that you find throughout the game. Oh, I need the hatchet for this. Or the pickaxe.
Need something to pry this open.
I think Prince Jazal took care of that tonight for us, guys. You got a good point there. There's always a loophole. We gotta find... That pickaxe must be, like, right over here, right? Here we go. This is, like, a key item in this remake. It looks like maybe the chef from RE9 was using it. Wow, that definitely is a makeshift axe right there. Oh, the music is coming from here. Wow. Oop. Oh, what did I just do? I put out my torch. Whoops. Okay, can we light this back up? Okay, here we go. Yeah, we could build a whole new frog villa. There, Mrs. Mackay. What? There's things we could do. You win, basically. It's like, yeah, I get more Resident Evil games, yeah, and that, you know, it's certainly a win for me, but, you know, you're gonna get the better win. I think so. I think so. Okay. Oh, a ladder. I like ladders. Oh, a warning about wolves. Okay. I don't have a gun yet, but I do have the bow and arrow with, I think, like 12 or 13 shots. Alright, here we go.
Hold on, let me find out.
Oh!
Sam?
I hear Sam. Oh, that's right. We're gonna meet the creepy guy.
Got it.
We have a
Just
fire.
casually burning her face off while we climb the ladder.
Laura, you made it.
Sam, thank goodness.
Surprise.
Okay,
It's
we got
okay.
a new
It's
character.
one of us.
Sorry if I startled you. This place would make anyone a little jumpy.
We just spoke to your crew.
They're on their way.
Look, He bandaged my foot.
Oh, it was the least I could do. My manners. I'm sorry, I'm Matthias.
Matthias.
A teacher by trade. Not really cut out for island life, I'm afraid.
Look at his necklace. He's got all those dog tags and everything.
Yeah.
Sam here was just telling me about the Sun Queen.
Right.
I'm all for it, Alan.
Can you tell me more? I'm intrigued.
Well, believe it or not, a couple thousand years ago, Queen Himiko pretty much ran things in Japan.
She loves telling this story.
Himiko was beautiful, enigmatic, but also ruthless and powerful. Legend says she had shamanistic powers.
And this is where she loses me.
Well, there's always some
Wait, what?
myths.
She commanded an army of samurai warriors.
Okay,
her
after this
magnificent
cutscene, I gotta
guard.
address something.
They rode the very winds of the battle, laying waste to all who opposed them. They say the sun rose at Himiko's command, and she ruled everything its rays touched, from
Oh.
the mountains to the sea and beyond.
Himiko sounds like Storm from X-Men.
Sam? Matthias? Sam?
Did she just pass out from exhaustion, or did she get drugged? Language. Oh my god, we landed. We put ourselves in a bear trap. Oh, we got wolves. Oh, we got wolves. Oh. Oh. Oh, I saw birds. Hello? Oh, hello. Sounds like Friday the 13th. Where? Oh! In the face! Pooch? Hello? Oh! Okay, okay, okay. Oh, we gotta get out of this bear trap. Ooh, take that with you. Okay, okay. Yeah, it is a lot like the Chris section in Revelations. Revelations is a great game. Oh, Reyes. Okay. This is where the wolves come in. Clever girl. Alright, here we go.
It's good to see you, little bird.
I'm so glad you're here. Is Sam with you?
She was with you.
She was here with that man, Matthias. But I passed out. When I woke up, they were both gone.
You girls should not go wandering off.
We need to find them.
Oh, wait. What
And
about
Krim is
Roth?
awesome.
Okay, let's split up. One of us go with Lara and meet up with Roth. The rest of us should fan out and look for Sam.
I'll go with her.
No, let me.
You know how to use one of these?
He's gone.
It's been a while. It's all coming back to me.
Get to Roth. We'll find Sam and this Matthias guy.
You gonna be okay?
Yes, we just need to rest for a few minutes.
Okay, I see terms have been set in order for me to get Resident Evil again. We're gonna check those terms in just a moment.
You sit.
Right after the
you sit here.
cutscene.
I'll check up ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, Whitman, because we can totally trust you. He's not acting shady or nothing.
Not so bad.
Okay, what do we got going on here? You dig the 4 holes for the fire pit swings, and you have a deal. Oh, by the way, we're building a fire pit seating area. Yeah, we gotta get the concrete and everything for that, right? I gotta fill the holes with concrete and get those posts in there. So that's the deal then, right? I mean, we have this technically in writing right here, right, everybody? If I dig the 4 holes for for the posts and get that built, I can get Resident Evil on Steam. Is this what I'm reading this right here, right? The internet's forever. Not Whitman. They should be on sale, right? Resident Evil games go on sale all the time. I gotta say, if Capcom definitely does a good job with putting their stuff on sale, like, often. Alright, do we have any skill points?
Okay.
I have 0 points. Okay, so I can't do anything here yet. Oh, I just filled in Lara's journal. Oh, let's, oop, no. How do I light up the torch? Oh, another journal.
I can't believe we're actually on an expedition to find the homeland of my ancestors.
Oh, this is from Sam.
Since I told Lara the story of Himiko years ago, she's been hunting for its location. I never really gave it much thought. That any of this could actually be real history. My grandmother used to tell me the story like it was a memory. Many thousands of years ago, Queen Himiko ruled the land of Yamatai.
I think I do, actually.
The sun rose at Himiko's command, and she ruled everything its rays touched, from the mountains to the sea and beyond. But one day, Yamatai simply disappeared without a trace. Forgotten in time.
Yeah, the remakes went on a crazy sale. But is it actually the original 3 that are on Steam now? I didn't hear about them being ported over there. Can I light the... Oh, here we go. I want to get my torch. Yeah, it's the GOG versions that are on Steam now? That's fantastic. I love that. We got a super chat coming in, everybody. Oh, yo, you guys are nuts tonight. $50 super chat coming in from Black Dragon for your fire pit. For your fire pit. Let's freaking go. There we go, Mrs. Mackey. We have funds to put towards the fire pit posts. Let's go. It says it right there. It's right there. It's for the fire pit. Black Dragon, thank you so much, dude. I greatly appreciate it. You guys are freaking awesome. Let's go. Maybe God gets a cut? That would be good. Yeah, see? See? We got it. All your dreams can come true. The whiskey to drink by the fire pit. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I could sit by the fire pit and have some, like, fireball or something. And, yeah, I think that would be good. Be a good time. We just got to get the nice weather to finally come out. We had that fake spring show up. We were in the 70s a day ago, and now it's back down to the 40s. Actually, it's in the 30s right now. I don't know what happened. Where did this guy go? Party at Matt Caves! My wife has been putting so much work into building up both the front yard and the backyard and getting things set and everything. It's insane. She had some crazy stuff going on. Ooh, what is this? Can I use the hatchet? It said hatchet. Oh, I need a stronger axe. Okay, so we got to upgrade the axe before I can get into that chest. Okay. Oh, Whitman's up here. Okay. I hear wolves. I hear wolves. Oh! Yeah! Oh, crap! Oh, he's not happy. Oh, crap! Oh, crap! Oh, no, it's not good. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good. Whoa. Take that. Take that.
Could have warned me about the wolves, Doctor.
Okay. Oh my god, we can actually get the meat from them? We're getting experience points for that, so I'll take them. Yeah, thanks for your help, Whitman. Could have told me the wolves were out there. There he is. Lift with your legs. You'll have to party from a distance.
It must be ritualistic.
This female image is particularly interesting.
Looks like it was made quite recently.
It's by those islanders, no doubt. Judging by the wrecks out there, they were once like us. Survivors. Remarkable.
Yes, well, let's hope we don't become murderers, too.
See if you can work the other
good.
one.
The handle's missing.
Yeah, use the axe as a handle.
Together.
All together now.
Shit. It won't take the force.
We gotta
I'll
upgrade
have to
this
find
thing.
something sturdier to turn it with.
Must be something around here we can use.
How come I always gotta find a crank in all the games I play? Oh, question for Mrs. Matt Cave. Can you hear him upstairs when he streams? Just curious, or did he soundproof the Matt Cave? I did not soundproof the cave. That's been something I've thought about, getting some sound panels, but the ceilings are very low down here, and I'm 6'1", and you know, I'm already so close to the ceilings that putting paneling on it would be a little interesting. But I know I could put some here and there, and it would help. Some acoustic paneling and everything, but I'm not exactly sure where I could place it that's going to make the most sense. We need the hatchet that Leon has in Requiem. That thing was the best. I need some WD-40. Oh, got some arrows. And a campsite. We didn't get any skill points, so... And I can't open this, right? So how do we... Okay, maybe we're going to find the crank. But I feel like we're going to use the axe to get this thing.
Just need a bit more.
Oh, I need 20 more salvage. Okay, then we're going to be able to upgrade. Oh, crap. Oh! Where are you, you bastard? Ah, ah. Oh, no. Oh. Take that. Oh, right on the side of his face. He's not happy. Oh, good. Okay. Time to grow some big wolves. Alright, let's get this so we get the experience points. We need more salvage. I don't know how to heal. Do you just heal over time? It's literally been years since I played this, so I'm a little bit lost. Oh, we found a shrine. That's what I want to do with the walls, because my walls are so thin I can literally hear everything. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, it's like we do all right with down here and everything, but like if I'm watching a movie on the surround sound system and everything, you can hear it upstairs. Not a crazy ton, especially, you know, unless I'm like really cranking the movie, but it eventually I'll put up some sort of paneling. I just don't know exactly how I'm gonna go about it yet. It would benefit, though. Definitely for sound and everything.
Right.
Not traveling so far. Okay, so we have enough. We have enough salvage.
Whitman is such a drama queen. I can't believe the hissy fit he threw during the filler shoot. I mean, this is his job, right? It's not like he's offering anything to the actual research part of this expedition. Once we find Yamatai and the cameras are rolling, he'll calm down. He might be a total pain in the ass, but he knows how to work a scene. I just need to do my job and keep my cool. Lara doesn't know it, but I've been shooting footage of her too. I really want to make sure she gets the credit she
Secret
deserves.
footage.
And besides, she looks great on film. I think she's a natural. That's probably going to drive Whitman out of his mind with jealousy. But by the time he finds out, we'll be enjoying the premiere and Telluride.
Oh. Well, they're keeping track of stuff. Alright, we have enough salvage. So... what was the deal with this shrine? Was that it? I remember there being shrines like this that you would actually light. It had like a canister with oil and stuff, and you would light the torches. Maybe that's later. Oop, arrows. Get those. Yeah, that's what, you know, it's like those foam panels that's got like, the ridges on them. So like, it's kind of bumpy. They look like little pyramids all over it. Those acoustic panels and everything. That's what I would want to do. But it really just kind of comes down to placement. And if the spots that I would put them would even help at all. Like, I would need it to make sense. Like, I would put some here, like, right above me. And then, potentially closer to the stairwell. But here's the other thing. We don't have a door on the, leading down to the basement. So that's another thing that would help a bit. But again, it's sound traveling through the ceiling upstairs. So that's where it kind of gets a little tricky. Oh, there's a bunch more salvage here. Just grab this while we can.
See if I can fix this axe.
Okay, so I have to do that at the campsite, right? In your state, it's illegal to put the acoustic panels up? Arrows at the bridge. Ooh, 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 ooh. I need those arrows. Oh! Oh, man, that guy took it like a champ. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Jeez. It's illegal to have a door on your basement? Weird. I wonder why that would be. Mrs. Matcave, are you still here? Do you have any idea why that would be? I don't know if you would know any of that based on all, like, the real estate type stuff and everything you know. I don't know if that would fall into it. Oh, it's illegal to not have a door. Oh, okay. I guess that makes more sense. Because, you know, it's an entryway that goes to stairs. So, yeah, that can be dangerous. Where are those arrows? Here they are. Depends on local zoning codes. See, I knew you would know. You're so smart and beautiful. And I just love you so much. Hey, do you know where my campsite is? Here we go. Okay, we should be able to upgrade the axe. Right, here we go. Okay, so... Oh, it's already on it. Let's go. Strengthen. Yes, I want to strengthen. This only had that one thing to upgrade. I thought we made this stronger along the way. And then I have 50 scrap left. Few categories. I can only look at the... Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, whoa, I'm like hitting the wrong stuff. Bow upgrades. Here's what I want. Okay. So this costs... I'm in the way. 250 for that. 200 for that. Okay. Yeah, I definitely want to work on upgrading the bow, because that's our main weapon throughout. There could be rules on ingress and egress. We have additional egress because of the Bilko doors. Oh, okay. Yeah, we got the Bilko doors that head out to the backyard. Okay, so now I should be able to open this, right? What do we got? Oh, that was just a bunch of scrap in there. Where was that other chest? We had another one, right? That was way back, though. Let's go get it. We might run into more wolves, but... Because I don't think we're going to come back here. So let's grab it while we can. Is that it over there? Where did we come from? There's more arrows at the bridge. They might be respawning. Hello, rabbit. Oh, what is this? here we go. We got another one. I don't think this is... Is this the same one from before? 150. Let's go. Yeah, here we go. Here's that camp from before. So now do we have enough to upgrade the bow? I have 150. I need 250 and 200. Okay. But each time we sit down at the campsite, that's a save point. And we got more arrows here. Okay, I'm full on arrows. Alright, let's go meet up with Whitman. Open up this doorway. And see how much of a doo-doo head this guy can be. I think this is as fast as we can run.
Alright, Laura. Shall we give it a go then?
Let's do
Giving
this,
it a go.
Whenever you're ready.
Oh, got a whale on that square button. Alright. It's one way. Handprints all over there. And we got a skill point.
What else we might find? That female figure on the gate. Given the age of the symbols, it could be the Sun Queen.
Himiko. Are you sure you're not channeling Sam, Dr. Whitman?
Well, there's no doubt. Himiko had power. Some say shamanistic, elemental.
A woman wields that much power, and sooner or later it gets called witchcraft.
We shouldn't discount anything.
Yeah.
They seem to us irrational. We still have much to learn about the world.
You sound like my father.
It could be one hell of a story, Laura.
Not if we don't live to tell it.
Whitman, shut your pile.
Incredible. Oh, it is Himiko.
But look, the bowl, the candles. Why is she still being worshipped?
This
Yeah, who's lighting them?
must have once been part of Yamatai. You were right, Laura.
The Lost Kingdom.
It's like finding Atlantis.
But this is real, Dr. Whitman. We're not standing on a myth.
We're standing on a gold mine.
Didn't Lara find Atlantis in one of the games?
Yes,
Oh boy.
by them.
Get back.
They can't be trusted.
Oh, here we go.
You still have a gun.
I don't want any trouble.
No.
We'll come.
No.
But I insist that afterwards you take us to whoever's in charge.
What are you doing?
Be quiet.
No.
I'm handling this.
No.
Oh, God, Whitman.
No. Please.
Get off.
Just go along with them, Laura. Do whatever they say.
Oh, Whitman.
Дай меня пистолет. Иди.
Speaking Russian.
Who are you people? What do you want with us?
Laura.
If they give you any trouble, kill them.
Don't hurt them,
I
please.
said, silence, girl. А ты ведь хорошенькая, да? Напоминаешь мою сестру.
Oh.
Round them up! Round them up!
Oh. Oh, you bastard.
Kill them all!
Oh, man. Okay. Is this the scene they had to change?
There, I see it.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. I walked right up to him. I don't remember them changing this scene. I know which scene you're talking about, and I've never seen it removed.
Don't make a sound.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Maybe, maybe it got removed in later releases?
Anything?
Oh.
I can't find her. She's gone. Keep looking.
Another one.
Jeez. Get in the hole.
Keep an eye out. All right.
Oh!
There!
Shit! I just ran right into him. No, there's an intense encounter that's coming up. Oh, I did the same stupid thing up. Okay, hold on. I gotta pay attention. Run into the same guy 3 times. Okay, where's that guy coming from? He's coming down right there. We gotta let him pass by. Okay, you get out of there.
What do you see? Nothing.
Okay, we gotta get through there. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we're about to have a tense moment with this asshole.
No one escapes. Out! Вылезай! Но трать моего времени! I always find
Oh, take that. Nope, can't leg it. Oh! Oh, jeez. How about a shot right there? Oh! I didn't shoot! I didn't shoot! Shoot, Lara, shoot! Oh! Oh! No! Oh. Oh. No, he's not getting up from that. Oh. Actually, yeah, I think if I think this may have been edited before release. I think that scene was supposed to be a lot more intense.
Oh, God.
My training kit. Yeah, I think that moment was originally a lot more intense, and they toned it down. Reminds me of Ellie versus David in The Last of Us. Oh my god, that moment is insane. Okay, we have a pistol now. Okay, up is my... Okay, up is my bow and arrow, down is my pistol.
Out of ammo.
Out of ammo. Okay, switch to the... Oh, I have no arrows either. Okay, we gotta look around for some arrows. Any up here? Nope, nothing here. They're always just like leaning against something, so I just gotta try to keep an eye out for them. Pretty soon we're gonna be able to set the arrow tips on fire. That's always fun. Oh, jeez. Okay. We got no ammo, Lara. We need ammo. Ooh!
Got another one. She went down over there. Is she dead? I don't know.
Oh, okay, we found a clip. Okay.
There's nowhere to run. Shit, gun!
In the leg. Get down.
Stay away from me!
I think I shot his nose off. Take that. Okay. What do we got here? Ammo? Okay. Yep, thank you. Give me the scrap parts. Give me all your stuff. Yep, give me your stuff. Okay, we can go there. I hear more of them. Oh, jeez. Oh, crap. Not good. Let's go. Okay, did we get any arrows? We did. I want to try to be stealth if we can. Oh! I did not mean to do that. We found a magazine, not a clip. Yes, yes, thank you. Sorry about that. Okay. Let's get that.
What do you think? Probably dead. Keep looking. Check the other hut.
Okay, lots of stuff here. Don't jump off the edge.
Hey, you find any more down there? No, nothing.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Peekaboo. Okay. Okay, here we go. Lara's thinking she just jumped into a portal. Stupid fat hobbit. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Don't go towards the light. I mean the cavernous depths. Okay.
See what he's got. All in.
What's he talking from?
Always the same shit.
Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is.
So what came in? Another tanker?
Nah.
Wait, I'm blocking
Some kind of research ship.
instructions.
Good stuff then.
Crap.
Find out
Alright, I'm gonna go down here. I was blocking
Got a crew throwing
instructions.
it in now.
Think we'll get any new recruits out of this bunch?
Fuck, man, I don't know.
I think I can do a stealth kill from close.
How'd you figure?
Well, how long's the last batch been in the pit?
Help me out here!
Yeah, that wasn't a good idea. That was not what I was supposed to be doing.
What's going on down there?
Okay, let's try to be smart. I'm making a lot of stupid decisions here tonight.
Let's see what he's got. All in.
It's always the same shit.
Okay, it was just saying to keep using the bow.
Another tanker?
Nah. Looked like some kind of research ship.
Should be some good.
I missed. Oh, right in the freaking eyeball.
What's going on down there?
It's smooth like sandpaper on that stealth kill.
Brother, this guy stinks!
Got him. Give me all your stuff. Give me all your stuff. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Is that a hidden path right there? No, it's not. Okay. I know there's
Are you there?
Oh,
Yes.
Roth.
I can see smoke coming from the
Hold
old
that thought.
ruins. Are you okay?
Oh God, Roth, I'm in trouble. They're killing people.
What? Who?
Men. I don't know why. I had to kill some of them. I had no choice.
That can't have been easy.
It's
I messed up a few times, Roth.
You've got to warn the others, Roth.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Joe Hendry jumping in out of nowhere. I know there's hidden like tombs that you can find in this, and then you raid them. I don't remember where any of them are, but we'll try to find some. So I can definitely go up that wall. Is there any stuff over here that we can get? Oh, we got a campsite. Let's go. Okay.
About nightmares. It's not
And now it's a fast travel point. I love fast travel.
waking up from this place.
Okay, we have got one skill point.
I'm really doing these things. No, don't think about it, Lara. Not now. It won't help.
Bow
I
upgrades.
don't know what's happened to the rest of the crew. I hope they're okay. They have
Lapstring enables a faster firing rate. Okay. Reinforced bow limbs allow for stronger pull for increased damage. Let's save up for this. And then I'm not worried about upgrading the handgun right now. So we won't worry about that. From Japan to Russia to Mexico, I believe in Laura. You gotta love Joe Hendry. This is freaking awesome. Action RPG elements. Me likey. Yeah, there's a whole, like, not really crafting, but like a whole upgrade system. She's got these skill trees to go through, because we're literally building up her skills. It's a whole reimagining, basically, of her origins. And I really like it. Alright, we're going to save up a little bit of the scrap, though, so that we can get the upgraded part of the bow. Let's see, survival upgrades. Gives more animal instincts, survivalist. What do we got here? Oh, steady shot. A focus mine allows more time to aim deadly shots with your bow. I think we want that. And ammo capacity. Yeah, let's do this. Here we go, steady shot. Would it surprise you to know I've never played a Tomb Raider game? Spidey! You need to find yourself this. The Tomb Raider Trilogy Remastered. 1, 2, and 3. The original 3 games from the PS1 remastered. They're on PS5, my friend. Right there. That's what you need. That's what you need right there. And then you begin your journey. That's the one right there. That's how you're gonna play. And you've never played Uncharted. Uncharted is just absolutely fantastic. And we were joking about it earlier. It's funny how Uncharted was inspired by Tomb Raider, and then Tomb Raider Remake was inspired by Uncharted. It all came full circle. Okay, so this has got to be the way. That's got to be the way. So let's see what was up this climbing wall up here. Where was that? I got turned around. Over here. Is it just to get in here? We're full on arrows. Ooh, I found
some kind of container.
A GPS cache.
We left these behind.
Okay. I guess that leads us somewhere on the map. I've been kind of doing a tour of big-name games on the PS4 and 5. I just played Red Dead Redemption for the first time last month. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption is awesome. Red Dead just got a free upgrade on the PS5. And it looks amazing. Oh, we got a waterfall. It's a video game. Check waterfalls. Come on now. Anything in here? Oh, yes. Original God of War. Heck yeah. Oh, we found a path right here. Original God of War is absolutely fantastic. Found another journal from 1982.
For a second time, we attempted to
almost exactly a month before I was born.
Results. I knew it would happen, just like the
this is
first
Matthias.
time. The calm sea turned hostile with no explanation. The moment we made for open water, the winds picked up, followed by an impossible wave. Like a child's toy, our lifeboat was smashed violently into the rocky shore. Now 2 more lie dead, and another is wounded beyond help. The others are starting to panic, and they're looking to me for a plan. I do have one, but it doesn't include them. They are weak and stupid, a liability in this place. I suggested they make another attempt to leave, but I won't join them.
Speaking of God of War, in the reboot, I think the voice actor of Matthias is the voice of the blue dwarf in that game. You didn't care for the reboots? I really love the reboots. They're sequels. You know, that reboot is God of War 4. And I really enjoy them. But I love the originals the most. And those are getting the remake treatment, like, very, very soon. I have the attention span of a beagle on the trail of crumbs in the kitchen. I love Tomb Raider 2013 and Uncharted 1 through 3, but could not play Rise or Shadow or Uncharted 4 or Lost Legacy. Games just drag too long. Yeah, those, they get really, really long stories in those later games. I loved Uncharted 4, especially how it ended. But yeah, they're not quick games. They are definitely very long games. Yo, welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. Here's breaking news. I've never played Uncharted or Tomb Raider. Oh man, we gotta get you guys on that. The Uncharted games are just so good. Nathan Drake is just one of my favorite video game characters of all time. It's like take Lara Croft and Indiana Jones and mash them together, but make them sarcastic like Deadpool, and then you've got Nathan Drake. Great character, great set of games. Especially the first one. The first Uncharted is my favorite Uncharted game. Let me light this back up. I know later in this game we're going to get something that we can light the torch whenever we want. We don't get like a lighter. We get a, what's it called? Where she's literally going to scrape it, and I think it's got flint in it and stuff, and then she can light it up. You have the Uncharted collection, just haven't played them yet? Well, that's awesome. You're already a step ahead. I thought I was going to find like a tomb over here. Maybe not. Okay, let's get back up here. Shoot arrows into walls near enemies to distract them. Okay. I should probably put this torch out.
No, Father Matthias went himself. Told us to stay out. What? Why? I don't know. What the hell? I'll see what I can find.
Stick around.
Huh?
I missed. I didn't miss. Give me your stuff. Give me your stuff. Alright. My nephew came over and played The Last of Us before I did. Yo, we got a new subscriber, Big Baller. Let's go. Welcome to the channel. Good to have you here. My nephew came to play Last of Us before I did. I had it digitally for years, but I saw the show and wanted to play the game. Last of Us is absolutely fantastic. You should try Lara Croft and the Temple of Osiris. Plays like Diablo and Darksiders. Yeah, I have that game. That game is awesome. Surprisingly great game. Yeah, it's one of those, like, it's like an above, it's like a bird's eye view type game. Some really good puzzles in it, too, and some good action. Really, really good game. I hate when a game does that. I felt the way Marvel Midnight Suns by the time I finished it. Oh, wait, what were you referring to? I really like God of War 2018, but Ragnarok was way too long. I have not beat Ragnarok yet. Overstayed its welcome by quite a bit. However, I forced myself to finish it. Interesting. See, I still got to get through it. I only played the beginning portion of it, and I got to jump back on. It's on my backlog, and I need to get through it. I just hate the side character that doesn't let you do your own thing or figure things out for yourself. That's understandable. It's crazy. Uncharted 4 is now 10 years old. Oh my god, is that really? Uncharted 4 came out 10 years ago? I think More Grey just came out. Oh, that's wild. That game is a gorgeous game, too. 10 years ago. Wow, guys. Where does the time go? That's insane. Okay, we're full on that. We're full on handgun. We're full on arrows. Alright. I mean, really, like, the bulk of this stream tonight, I guess, is going to be me just kind of getting more situated with remembering how to play this game. But we are going to go through the whole game in our weekly streams. This is our story game. I don't know how many streams it's going to take, but certainly won't be as many as it took for Final Fantasy. I need fire.
You two, check that side. Got it.
Can I shoot that lantern? Am I going to light myself on fire? Alright.
What was that? Quiet, quiet!
Can I just duck? I can't duck. Okay. Oh, she ducks on her own. I wish I had control of that. I'm shining a flashlight over here. Oh. Stealth kill. You bastard. Take that. Right there, and a guy up there. Okay. He's shining his light like right here. Oh, here we go. Nope, that's not a good shot. That guy's looking. Oh, now he's not. How did you not see that? Oh, another one. Thank you. Another one. More bing bongs. Take that. Oh, you're still alive. Oh, crap. There we go. Really going for those eyeball shots. Oh, crap. Oh, this whole place is lighting up. We gotta go. Oh! Holy crap! Oh! Okay, okay. Oh, I don't know how I just magically made that jump, but let's get the heck out of here. Is that a zip line? Okay. Okay. Anything over here we can take? I just wasted a lot of arrows. Oh, we got another journal. Okay, we're gonna skip the journals for now because we've been lingering a little bit here. I want to help move us along a bit. Here we go. Some stuff. Let's get some stuff and things. Oh, I need a torch. I need fire. Whew, another thingy. Fire up here? Can I go in here? This is what? Scrap? Here?
Silk fan.
Ooh.
Could have been used by a villager or a noble, maybe.
Oh. Good to know. Oh, Black Flag's another one I haven't played. I played Assassin's Creed 1, and then I played the Ezio trilogy, which included Assassin's Creed 2. But I didn't play Black Flag. Ooh, can I... No, I don't want to set the building on fire. How am I going to get that? Oh, no! Oh, jeez, that was really stupid. I am a moron. There we go. I got really lucky right there that I survived that. Okay, I can't light my torch here, so... It is what it is. Unless I can light it... Whoa, Laura! Oh, jeez. Can I light it here? I can. Okay. Okay, okay. That works, that works. Yeah, I gotta get the flaming, arrows. We gotta get that upgrade. And we're gaining a lot of scrap, so we're gonna be able to upgrade this bow. I didn't see Super Mario Galaxy yet, but I'm taking my wife and kids on Sunday. We're going to go see Super Mario Galaxy. I'm really looking forward to it. I've heard mixed things about it. But I'm fine. I'm always going to judge a movie for myself, and I'm sure I'm going to have fun watching it. Oh, what the hell? Head squeeze? Okay. Oh, wow, she's cranking. Oh, jeez, okay, that's just falling apart. I don't think I have a way of avoiding that. Easy, Laura. Good thing Laura's been going to that CrossFit class. Oh, Yoshi's a big part of it? You weren't a fan of it? I've heard people have been disappointed with it. No spoilers, please, though, but I am looking forward to seeing it. I'm sure the kids are going to like it. I like the first one. I felt like the first one, rushed a little bit, but, oh, let's see what happens. I want these to be successful, because I want the whole, Nintendo Cinematic Universe to happen.
Thank God you're alive.
God's got nothing to do with it.
Thank you all so much for being here, everybody. If you haven't yet, please hit that like button. It is one of the best ways to help support the channel. And if you do, hope you subscribe and stick around for more.
Have you heard from any of the others?
Nothing.
Alright, Roth, we gotta get you out of here.
The wolves took my food pack. The transmitter from the lifeboat's in it. If we don't get that back, we're not getting off this bloody island.
You need bandages, morphine, antiseptic.
Also in the pack.
Oh, great. Let's go to, quite literally, the wolf den.
Oh no. No.
Yeah, Brian, we had incredible movies as kids. Spidey, have you seen The Last Starfighter? If you haven't, add that to your list, my friend. Yo! I'm glad you're here, and thank you so much for subbing. Yeah, I try to keep up with the chat as much as I possibly can. Something I've said this before in prior streams. One of my favorite things to do is, one, I like to go back and check the streams afterwards to make sure everything was all right. But my favorite thing to do is read the chat on the replay and catch all the things that I missed. Because I want to try to keep up with everybody. I don't believe I've seen Last Starfighter. I've heard of it, though. Oh, dude, yes. Watch The Last Starfighter. Yeah. Yeah, everybody, tell Spidey. Spidey, you need to see The Last Starfighter. And that's all I'm going to say about it. Just watch it. I don't want to spoil anything for you. You can actually get that on Blu-ray now really cheap, and it's a nice edition of it. You haven't seen Last Starfighter either, Brian? Oh man, we got to get you guys on that. Okay, so we have almost 300 gear parts. Let's get the bow upgraded right here for the strength. The Wolf Cave is intense. I remember the Wolf Cave. It's I don't know if you heard it earlier. I haven't played. I beat this game years ago on the PS3. It's been years since I played this, so it's all starting to come back to me, but I forget most of it. Oh yes, Fifth Element. That's another one. If you've never seen the Fifth Element, that's a must-watch. Spidey, whatever you do, don't watch The Last Starfighter. What? What? Black Dragon. I think maybe... Would you drink a bad Mountain Dew or something? What, are you out of your mind? Okay. Is it up here? You saw the Fifth Element. Okay. Fifth Element is very, very cool. Reverse psychology. I love it. I really enjoy this game, though. I had a blast when I played through it originally on the PS3, and then playing it again on the PS4. This is the first time I'll be, like, doing a playthrough of this on the PS5. In the words of Celine Dion, it's all coming back to me now. I can't believe you're still awake. Where is the wolf den? Why am I dripping with goo? Where am I going? Oh boy, Mrs. Matcave brought in Celine to all this. Oh, Spidey, I just showed my son the original Dune, and then we watched part 1 of the Dune remake. I still haven't watched part 2, so I'll be watching that for the first time with my son. We're going to watch that probably this weekend at some point. Oh, I remember these shrines. I don't remember what their point was. Maybe just so I have a spot to reload the torch. Yeah, the original Dune movie, which is a really weird movie. If you've never seen it, my biggest thing with that movie is that the editing, especially in the second half, it's very, very strange. Like, you feel like you miss something. Like, it suddenly jumps, and it jumps several years at a point, but it doesn't even warn you that it happened. So it gets weird. But the original Dune is still very much worth watching, and it's very much worth watching if you plan on watching the remake. Like, going into the remake, knowing the terms and the verbiage of things, it really does help, because it's a bit of an in-depth story. There's a lot they throw at you with little explanation. Alright. This might have just been for, like, extra stuff right here. Oh, this is where we're going to end up attaching a rope to the arrow. That comes in handy big time in this. So we should be getting that soon. Yeah, because we can grab it on there and pull the door off. Okay, so I'm clearly in the wrong spot. I'm ahead of myself here. I got to get to the wolf den. I didn't want to use the whole, like, point you in the right direction thing, but maybe I should do that. Why is it pointing me to... Why is it pointing me to the wolf? I want to go to their den. Up there. Okay. Alright. Yes, and the remakes are much closer to the books as well. I was telling that to my son. I was like, it's good to know the original movie so you know, like, who the players are, who each, like, faction is and all that. All the different families. And it did help them a ton when we got to the remake. Can I climb this yet? No. I need a skill, right? To get up that? I know there's a bunch of stuff I can do in this game. I'm just like, I don't have the ability yet. So where do I get that ability? You climb the wall, hop on the rooftops, and then over the waterfall. Okay. Oh, so I do go over these rooftops. Okay. Yeah, actually, with this game, I am all for hints and help with this, because it's been years since I played this. You saw Project Hail Mary twice and loved it. I've been hearing nothing but good things about that movie. I want to see it. Okay, can I get across that one? Whoa. Jump, Lara, jump! Now, can I grab that? I gotta get the better axe to do that stuff. Okay. And then when I have the better axe, I can climb those rock walls. Right. Okay. Alright, there we go. It's all coming back to me, said the blind man, pissing in the wind. Hoo-ah! I can grab that. Okay. Alright. Whoa. Easy, Laura. Easy. Let's get over there. Somehow we're keeping that torch lit.
These ruins. Kamakura period.
Oh, hello. I think I could break that once I get the shotgun. So, we come back here after I get the shotgun? I thought the shotgun was a lot later. I guess we backtrack here. Okay. Oop, wait a minute. Oh, wait, do I light this on fire? No, I need the shotgun to get through that. Oh, it's up there, isn't it? Yep, it's right up there. Okay. So I go through that. I gotta go through the plane. What's up with the golden bird? There is backtracking in this one. Okay. Yeah, it's been so long. Well, we saw on my save files. It was, what, my last time was, what did it say, 2016? Is that when I last did a full playthrough? Jeez, has it been 10 years since I played this game? Oh my god! Oh! Oh, we got the Thunder Boomers. Thunder Buddies for life. Anybody else watching Ted? Ted the series, everybody. If you haven't watched it and you enjoyed the Mark Wahlberg movies, Ted the series is the prequel, season 1 and 2. It's hilarious. Stay together, stay together, stay together. Yeah! Oh, jeez. Okay, I don't know if that was about to kill me or not. Ouch. Wolfie? I'm just gonna check over here real quick. Oh. Oh, there's a thing, a tomb. There's a tomb to be raided somewhere over here. Okay, we gotta keep that in mind. Is there a save spot? No. Okay. Oh, it's right there. Oh, let's raid the tomb. Let's do some tomb raiding in Tomb Raider. I found something.
Some kind of coordinates.
How did you keep that torch lit?
What needs to be found?
I don't remember if there's bad guys in here. Oh no, I can't raid the tomb. I need the rock climbing. Okay. We'll get it. Up here. Alright, let's go fight the wolves. Hopefully we stay alive. If I take out my gun, is the torch gonna go out? Oh. Okay.
Here goes.
It's a little weird seeing Lara with only one pistol. I grew up with her having two. Is that the radio thing? Oh, oh. Hello? You're Snowflake. I got a little snack for you.
I just want the pack. That's all.
Oh, there it is. Where the heck? There's skulls in here? Oh my god, it's like the giant wolf in the Never-Ending Story. That thing gave me nightmares.
Got it.
Chicago.
Got to get this back to Roth.
Chicago! Ha! Gotcha! You're out of there. It's not Snowflake. It's not Snowflake. God, I freaking love those movies. Okay, it's like a small cave. Where the heck are the wolves? Ace Ventura 2, everybody. Highly underrated. I think I almost had a heart attack laughing so hard when he climbed out of the rhino. Oh, no, no, no. Bad dog, bad dog, bad dog. Oh, oh! Very bad dog. Oh, take that. Oh. Oh my god, stab, stab, stab. Oh my god, the base levels are going crazy again. Man, took out the wolf just like Atreyu did. So they were very inspired by the Never-Ending Story right here. Are you Gamork? You're a lot smaller than I remember you being. What does God need with a starship? Again, I have to say, another underrated movie. I know. Hot take. Hot take. But that is an underrated Star Trek movie. I'm gonna say it. I'll say it right here. Internet's forever, everybody. You heard it here. Nice to see you, Bumblebee Tuna. Bumblebee Tuna. Those are very nice. Oh my god, I gotta rewatch that movie. Stanley's, have a great night, dude. Thanks as always for being here. I appreciate it. Okay, I didn't get the upgrade in there, but I'll probably get it once I go back to Roth, which I think is the zip line is gonna take me to him. So let's do that. Woo! You due for another Jim Carrey marathon? Hell yeah, man. I think I am too. I saw Ace Ventura 1 and 2 in theaters. I saw Dumb and Dumber, Liar Liar, Cable Guy. I saw, like, up until a certain point, I saw every Jim Carrey movie in theaters. I think it kind of stopped. I didn't see... He did the remake of Fun with Dick and Jane. I didn't see that in theaters, and I think that's where my run kind of ended, with seeing it in theaters. I still saw all his movies, but yeah, man, those movies are just so classic. Do I have to... I thought I had an easier way down. Maybe I don't. Whoa. Roth, I'm coming back. I found your backpack. And I killed Gamork while I was in there. What, that was his name, right? Gamork? Gamork or something like that? The big wolf in Neverending Story. Terrified me as a kid. I had legit had nightmares.
Right. Let's get
Why?
patched up.
Alright, Roth. Do you have a better axe by chance? Can I borrow it?
Roth.
Yeah, don't light his leg on fire. Why'd you leave him that close to the fire? A John Wick quartet? Nice.
It's not bad.
Yes, Black Dragon, I agree. With the Star Trek movies, yes, I agree.
Late shift at the 9 Bells. Wolf's got nothing on a broken bottle.
Hey, you got it. Nice work.
So I assume the plan is to take that up to the radio tower.
Well, it should give us the best shot of broadcasting a strong signal in every direction.
Why does OSHA make you wear safety glasses at work? I don't know. Why do
We need
they?
to send out that SOS. And I'm not climbing anytime soon.
Yeah,
Be
I
brave,
was
Laura.
afraid you were going to say that.
You can do it, Laura.
You gotta be brave.
After all, you're a Croft.
She is a Croft.
I don't think I'm that kind of Croft.
Sure you are.
You will be. Yay!
You just don't know it yet.
I think that's the same one she has in the next game. When she's climbing the ice wall.
Well, let's hope I'm a fast learner then.
Just be careful, Laura.
Because if you get blinded from an accident, you can't... What? I think Black Dragon might have put something extra in his Mountain Dew tonight. Did you catch the innuendo in the new Masters of the Universe trailer? Oh, I know how to use it. Yes. I didn't think of it that way, but now I can't unhear it. That, guys, Masters of the Universe, it is my most anticipated movie in a very long time. I can't wait. I just, ever since day one of that series and I grew up with it. It was such a huge part of my life. I love Masters of the Universe, and my kids love it now, which is even better.
I can climb this.
I can climb this. I'm gonna go over this way. Yeah, you know what? It's Brian. I feel like he's got a mix of Langella and also Mark Hamill's interpretation of Skeletor in the Kevin Smith series on Netflix, which I really liked. I feel like it's like his voice, at least just that little bit that we heard in the trailer. It felt like a mix of Frank Langella's interpretation in the Dolph Lundgren movie, and then the voice Mark Hamill did for Skeletor in the Netflix series. I think it's going to be cool. He sounds menacing. It's just going to be very, very cool to see him look like that. I'm showing the 1987 movie in the library this month. That's awesome. Yeah, kind of a hybrid. Yeah, I'm for it. I think it's going to be cool. I agree. The MOTU to me gets me more excited over Mortal Kombat sequel, Avengers, even Hunt for Gollum. But don't tell me don't tell my profile pic I said that. Nice, I love it. Yeah, I really I am so excited for Masters of the Universe. I want that to do well because I swear, I guarantee it, guys. If this Masters of the Universe movie is a success in the box office, I guarantee you we will get a Thundercats movie. I guarantee it. I'm calling it right here. And then on top of that, I want to see how the movie, where it leads to. I want it to lead to She-Ra. I want it to expand that universe more. We have yet to see Orko in any of the marketing or any of the trailers. So now I'm starting to wonder, Orko, he may not be in the bulk of the movie, but maybe the end of the movie leads to them saving Orko. Because, correct me if I'm wrong, wasn't Orko saved when his people were basically wiped out? Wasn't that what happened? Like those wizards, his group, what was his race? I'm having a brain fart, but I'm pretty sure Orko was saved. So I'm kind of thinking he'll be the end of the movie, like what we're leading towards. And I'm not against that. I would have rather just have Orko in there like the whole time, but if at least, oh, we're still getting tutorial stuff. If it leads to him, maybe. Or maybe they've just been erasing him from the trailers. They've done that with trailers. They did that with Spider-Man and stuff like that. Oh, we can get this tomb now. So, I don't know. I am just so hyped for it, though. I'm really excited. I'll be there day one. I'm going opening day to see that movie. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. I think they've added him with the response from fans. I wouldn't be surprised either. That's what I'm kind of thinking. Like, he's probably in the shots we've already seen in the trailer. They just literally erased him. Remember, they did that with Spider-Man, was it No Way Home? Far From Home? I forget which one. That had all the Spider-Mans in it. But, yeah, in a very short time on Earth. Oh, hopefully we get to Eternia, like, right away. I'm okay with them starting on Earth as long as most of it takes place on Eternia. Yes, absolutely, I agree. MOTU looks pretty interesting so far. The only part that seems off is that Adam is on Earth with the start, or seems so where I'd personally rather have everything on Eternia. So, the way they're handling the story, because his mother was from Earth, she was an astronaut on a mission, and she you know, her ship went off course and she found her way to Eternia. She knew she could send him there to protect him, but I guess he spends like his whole childhood growing up on Earth, which is weird. It's a big change to the story, but as long as they handle it right, I'll be okay with it. Masters of the Universe trilogy, She-Ra and Hordak for the sequel, and then the Snake Men for the third. Dude, I would lose my freaking mind. They gotta do it. They have to. It just makes sense. But here's the thing. The one thing with that terrifies me is all of the rights to the characters. Because the rights to Masters of the Universe and He-Man, they don't have the same rights for She-Ra. She-Ra's owned by someone else. And I don't know why. So, I don't know. It's, he's a Trollin. Yes! Look at you go! Did you just ask Julia? He's a Trollin. Yes, that's what he is. And his people were like, I think they were wiped out. But, I can't wait. I just... I need him to be in there. Yes, he uses her name. You see it on the desk when he's on Earth. As long as Kevin Smith isn't... See, that I liked his series a lot. I really did. Look, I'm a big Kevin Smith fan. Have been for decades. My wife introduced me to all his films and everything. It's we just actually, my wife and I just completed a full rewatch of all of his movies. We went all the way back to Clerks, and we ended on Clerks 3. And what sparked it was we picked up the 4K release of Dogma, which finally got released. I know a lot of people are. There's a lot of people that are just not fans of Kevin Smith. I don't know why, but I've been a fan for a long time. But hey, you know what? It's like anything else. It's not for everyone. You know, that's the thing. You hated the writing for Revelations? See, it got weird, but a lot of that had to do with rights issues. There was only so much they could do. And that's one of the things that kills me about stuff like this with big franchises like this, is that when pieces of a franchise are split like that, now you have hurt the creative side of everything. So you can't just tell a whole story. It's like... Think about it, like we're telling Masters of the Universe, right? She-Ra was a huge part of all of that, so to keep her out is very silly, and it's going to make things feel weird. The Kevin Smith series ended off teasing She-Ra, and they had Hordak in there, and it had all that, but then everything, I don't think that's continuing. I think that's done, so we're never going to get the ending of that. But I don't know, it's just wild. She-Ra is owned by Mattel and DreamWorks through Universal, so it's not as bad as Mattel it's not as bad as Mattel still owns half of her. See, that's good because they did that. I didn't watch this other series, but the newer She-Ra series on Netflix that had all completely like very I don't know, we don't know what to describe it. It was a strange animation style to it. I didn't watch that series. I don't know if it was any good at all. It didn't look like it was going to be any good, and it didn't seem like it was anything like the original at all. Like, they did a completely different thing with it. I don't even think my daughter watched it, and she loves He-Man and She-Ra. She probably knows the lore better than I do. Like, she dove all the way in and learned all of it, so she's probably more hyped for this movie than I am. I remember Adam's mother was from Earth, so I get it to some degree as far as Adam on Earth. At least it won't be 90% on Earth like Dolph Lundgren. Oh my god, the Dolph... And look, that movie will always have a special place in my heart because I grew up with that movie, and it was just, you know, I was such a He-Man fan, and just the fact that I saw that in theaters and everything. I'll always love that movie, no matter how bad it was. In fact, I did show that movie to my kids, and they enjoyed it a lot, so... I don't know. We'll see what happens, but I'll always still love that movie. We will all need to gather again for the Pearl of Destruction He-Man game out in a few weeks. I can't wait. We're gonna be streaming that beat 'em up style. It's gonna be awesome. If you haven't seen it, I played a fan-made game that's in that style that came out a long time ago. I streamed that game, and it's awesome. It plays like an arcade beat 'em up. Really, really fun. Super fun. I love that style of games. It's really, really cool. Oh my god, I'm all hyped up now talking about He-Man. Let's get through this tomb, and then, because we're getting close to wrapping up for the night. But let's wrap up on talking more nerdy stuff, because now you guys got me all, like, amped up for all of this. But we're in a tomb. An actual tomb in Tomb Raider. And there was only so many of these in this game. That was another reason why people didn't like this game. Is, you weren't really raiding tombs.
Thank God for us training.
We got a skill point.
All those treks, all those climbs. It's as if he'd been preparing me for something like this all along.
Oh, we can upgrade the, Oh wait, that's already done.
They're killing and recruiting. But why?
I'll have to dent the account some more to fill your MOTU fix. Nice.
What do they want?
What can I upgrade? Oh, I only have 84. Oh, I thought I had a lot more than that. Okay, never mind. I don't think I can upgrade anything. Okay, we're out of here. Tom Paris. Why am I, Why am I having such a brain fart? Why can't I picture who Tom Paris is? I'm losing my mind. I don't know, He was the pilot character in Star Trek Voyager? He was in that movie? Oh, he played Duncan? I don't think I ever put that together. You know who else was in that movie? And he just passed. He just passed away recently. James Tolkien. The principal from Back to the Future and the commanding officer in Top Gun. He's in it. He's in the Dolph Lundgren He-Man movie. Tell you what, guys, let's do this. Tonight was a little bit of a shit show with getting this game together. So we just hit a save point. Let's spend the next little bit. Let's geek out, guys. Let's geek out about stuff. There's so much going on, and you guys have me all amped up now. We just saved. Let's talk nerdy stuff. Let's do this. Let's do this, guys. Yeah, James Tolkien, he was like a police officer or something in the Dolph Lundgren movie, and plays a big part of that movie, actually, because so much of the movie is on Earth. Courtney Cox is in that movie. As far as I understand, that was her first feature film. And I don't remember who played her boyfriend, and I don't recall seeing him in anything else after that. And then I can't remember... I don't remember who played Tila, but she's definitely in other things. That was her debut, because I think before that she was in the Bruce Springsteen music video. All amped up on Mountain Dew, you might say. You're talking about him right now. Oh, is that who that was? Her boyfriend was the guy from Voyager? Oh, I was thinking... I thought somebody said he was Duncan. Oh, is that... Plays Tom Paris in all 7 seasons. Snake Mountain Dew. Oh my god, could you freaking imagine that tie-in? Oh my god, somebody call Mountain Dew's marketing. They gotta touch base with whoever owns this He-Man movie and get some special edition Mountain Dews out there and theme them after Snake Mountain. Holy crap, that's a winner right there. That is 100% a winner. Nick, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man. We were just playing some Tomb Raider 2013, and now we're just geeking out a little bit for a little while before we wrap up for tonight. We had some technical issues with the game tonight, its sound and everything. So I don't know. Today was a little bit of a shit show for Tomb Raider, but we'll be back to it. We'll be back to Tomb Raider. Yes, He-Man looks great. Chelsea Field played Tila in the '87 movie. There was, I mean, and you know which character I really liked was Grildor. I liked him. I know he was the replacement for Orko because they couldn't make Orko in the movie. It wouldn't have worked. Especially with the budget. They had a very low budget for that movie. But I liked his character. And I like that he ended up getting incorporated in things later on down the road. I gotta show you guys something. Oh my god, where did I put that? Oh, hold on a second. I gotta grab this. I have to grab this. I gotta show you something, speaking of this movie. Okay, hold on a second. We're gonna... Everybody, hang tight. Hang tight. I'll be right back. Okay. We're back. Okay. I gotta show you this. So a couple things. One, just to show you that I definitely love that movie. I have the DVD right here. I really want a really nice Blu-ray release of this, but I still have this DVD edition. But what I wanted to grab is my parents were visiting the other day, and my father brought a bunch of stuff over to give to our kids, and he had a bunch of stuff, that stuff he grew up with and everything, and a bunch of stuff that I had growing up that they still had in like their collections of stuff, and he brought it over. And one of the things that he brought over, and tell me in chat if anybody had this, the Masters of the Universe motion picture sticker album by Panini. And it's got amped up Skeletor from the end of the movie on the back there. This was released, it looks like, all over the world there. But he brings this in. I'm like, oh my God, I remember this. Now, unfortunately, we don't have the stickers still. There's a couple of stickers in here, but it was a whole activity book. But the page with the stickers is, I don't know where that ended up being. But to show you a little bit of this, this is from 1987. And, oh my God, I remember going through this. Oh, check this out. It's got the cast. There we go. We got the cast right there for everybody. Meg Foster played Evil Lynn, which I thought was kind of funny because, she, with Meg Foster being in the movie and Courtney Cox as well, later down the road, Meg Foster played Courtney Cox's mother in Friends. So I thought that was kind of cool that they, were together in that movie. But you had all this stuff with like activity stuff, and all the stickers were numbered, and you would put them in their places. Let me see if I have a page where we actually put a sticker in it. This thing's still in really good condition. There's one of them. There's a sticker up there. There's Courtney Cox. This, I remember going through this book. In fact, I think we might have had two of them, which is why this one has pretty much none of the stickers in it. There were some cool ones. Where is it? Oh, here we go. There's one with Evil Lynn in there. There was a really cool one of Dolph Lundgren that was in here. I don't remember. I'm trying to be very careful with the pages. This thing is old. Oh, God. I got to rewatch this movie again. Yeah, there was a bunch of these stickers that were like, you put them all together and it would make a scene on the pages. Here we go. Trying to not hit my microphone. There we go. We got He-Man with the sword. This is right before his battle with Skeletor. It was it was so cool. But my father showing up with this, I was like, man, I got brought right back to when I was a kid. What a cool find. That was amazing. The other thing he brought was something I gave him. Oop, I just dropped the game. I'm making a mess. The other thing he brought over was something he gave me that I gave him. Years ago, my wife and I went to a Comic-Con in Manhattan, and Lou Ferrigno was there. And I got to meet Lou Ferrigno, and I got a picture signed. And but my father gave it to me, so I got this signed by Lou Ferrigno. Shook that man's hand. His hand was gigantic. I felt like a tiny little kid. But my father said he wanted me to have this and to, put it up somewhere here in the cave. So he brought this with him, and gave me that. So I thought that was really, really cool. But getting this, Masters of the Universe activity book was super cool. It was awesome. I love that. Let me catch up with you guys here. Sorry about that. I went off on a rant here. The best part of the He-Man movie casting was that Courtney Cox was in the movie, and so was the woman that played her mom in Friends. Yep, there we go. That's awesome. Oh, that's a smart bit of stunt casting on the Friends set, or one hell of a coincidence. You brought the awesome, but I brought the sword of power. Let's freaking go. My dad brings me stuff from my childhood all the time. Yeah, we saved so much stuff. There's a lot of things we lost over time, but we tried to save like as much as we could, over the years. An underrated film with Frank Langella from back in the day is when he played the cop in Brain Scan with Edward Furlong. Oh my God, Brain Scan. Let's freaking go. He did a movie. This was only a handful of years ago, I think, at this point. What the heck was it called? Was it called Frank or something? It was him, and he gets it's in the future, and his daughter or something gets him a robot to be like a companion. What the heck was that called? I can't remember what it was called, but I really enjoyed that movie. But I don't remember if his character he was dying from something maybe, or maybe he just hated people. I forget what was going on. I remember enjoying it. I got to rewatch it, but his performance was fantastic in it. But that was one of his more recent movies. You had this? You had the book? That's awesome. That's so cool. Is there any shot of Dolph Lundgren in the film where you don't see his pecs? I mean, what would be the point of that? Yeah, those had stickers, punch-out masks, movie factoids. Yeah, all those activity books from growing up. The activity book stuff in the 80s were awesome. They made activity books of stuff that weren't even like kids' movies, and it was pretty cool. I had one of Alien. I had so much stuff. I keep telling people that Masters of the Universe style fighting game made by NetherRealm Studios in the vein of Injustice would sell like hotcakes. Oh my God. I love the Injustice games 1 and 2. And then DC versus Mortal Kombat. Oh man. A Masters of the Universe fighting game would, yes, you're right. That would be freaking awesome. Come to my library on Wednesday. Power packs. I've got all afternoon, so I'll probably throw it on after the stream. Let's go. I love it. I still have my old He-Man figures from when I was a kid. They're in pretty good shape overall, along with an attack track that still works after popping some batteries into it. It's just awesome. That is freaking great. Yeah, I have a ton of the toys still. You know what we just got rid of because it deteriorated? It just over time, we couldn't keep it. It was the rubber hand puppet big snake that came with Snake Mountain. And, you put it on your hand and then you could just go like this with the big creature and everything. That thing was made of some sort of rubber or whatever. It just it was practically melting. We had to get rid of it. It was just way too old. The pumping iron doc is good. Yes, the pumping iron with Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's a good one. You met Lou also and got his autograph too. He was such a nice guy. Oh my God. That was one of my favorite things. That was so cool meeting him. I think at that same convention, Jerry the King Lawler was there. But you know where my wife and I had the best time? At that Comic-Con. And it's so funny because it was the least crowded area, which actually was kind of sad. And I was like, geez, that kind of sucks. It's Comic-Con. It was the area with all the comic writers and artists and storytellers and everybody over there. We hung out with them and they were telling us stories. They gave us some custom artwork. We had a blast just talking with all these people about the stuff they were creating. And we didn't have to wait. We kind of had a group going over there because everyone else was all with the video game and movie stuff going on. I forget what year it was that we went, but to kind of give a bit of a timeline of when this was, the Red Dead Redemption Dead Nightmares expansion was brand new and about to release. And at this Comic-Con, there was they were there, Rockstar was there, and there was a station you can go in and play the Dead Nightmares expansion before released. You got to try a demo. That's when this convention was. So it was a long time ago that we went to this one. You met Chuck Norris at one of the competitions back in the 80s. That is freaking awesome. R.I.P. Chuck Norris. I can't believe 2026 has been taking just absolute legends. It's insane. The Ninth Gate. Oh my God, you guys are bringing up all these great movies. I got to rewatch a whole bunch of stuff. It was amazing that Rated R movies produce kids' toys and TV shows. Toxic Avenger, which is getting a remake. RoboCop, Terminator, etc. Great times. Absolutely. Yes, we had the 80s. The 80s were just the best. It was just the best. And then into the 90s, things started expanding, and then we got, then we started getting into more of the grunge era and everything. But 80s and 90s, I don't know if anything like that. Actually, I got to even expand on that. 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s were probably the best decades, like, freaking ever. I don't know how that ever gets recreated in any way, shape, or form. I don't think it can. Was there one of those puppets for the Snake Mountain as well? The Fright Zone also had one. Oh, was it the Fright Zone? What did I have? I thought I had Snake Mountain. I don't have it anymore. But maybe I had the Fright Zone. I don't remember. The fact they marketed Freddy Krueger to kids. I went as Freddy Krueger for Halloween when I was a little kid. I was still in elementary school. And I went and had a glove with the knives in school. Can't do that anymore these days. Are you kidding me? They would be out of their minds. Iron Eagle and The Last Starfighter are top notch. Speaking of Last Starfighter, earlier on, we told Spidey Librarian to add that to his list of movies to watch that he has not seen yet. And there's another one, Iron Eagle. Spidey, Iron Eagle as well. But Last Starfighter first. Freddy Mania was nuts. Oh my God, the hype around around Nightmare on Elm Street. Do you remember there was a commercial, I forget which movie it was leading up to, but it's the commercial spoof Jaws, but it was his knives going through the sand, like Jaws, like a shark fin. So it was like, but it was going through the beach, and then Freddy showed up in like sunglasses or something like that. I had to look up the Fright Zone to remember what it was. Nice, there you go. Iron Eagle's not a space opera. I'm currently planning for May. That's Space Opera Month. Oh, then stick with, Last Starfighter. Definitely check that out. That was the lead up for Dream Master. Okay. Oh my God. Yeah. They marketed all of that horror stuff to kids. I grew up on it. I watched so much stuff, and so I'm sure all you guys did. We watched so much stuff that we probably shouldn't have watched that young, but hey, I think we're all better for it. But I grew up watching Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street. Geez, I saw Hellraiser way too young. All that stuff. Was House and House 2? You remember those movies? I loved watching horror when I was a kid. It was just so much fun. And yeah, some of this stuff was like really, really scary. But it's, I just love that I had that in my childhood. It was just amazing. There's no matching that. I don't know. There's no way. The world has become too wussy. Like, nobody can handle anything anymore. It was a unique time. Great childhood. I'm a Woman went as 89 Batman. Oh, and Catwoman from Batman Returns for Halloween when they came out cemented my love for Batman to this day. I love that. That is so cool. You know who does really awesome cosplay of all these like different characters and everything is Snarky J. Over on her channel, she does these great cosplay. She makes her costumes and does all this stuff. She did one of my favorites that she did was Sephiroth from Final Fantasy VII. She did a whole cosplay of that, and she just recently posted a video about her cosplay she did over the years that kind of that evolved over the years of Winter Soldier, of Bucky. And but her cosplay stuff is absolutely awesome. I can't believe how good those costumes come out. It's the work she puts into them. It's just absolutely insane. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You already know her channel. Yeah. Snarky J is great. I love her channel. She is awesome. You have the Arkham Asylum cowl. That is so cool. Guys, if you haven't seen it yet, over on Brian's channel, he did a video about his collection of masks from Scream. Very cool video. Go check that out. And then on the topic of Masters of the Universe, he opens up a bunch of figures and stuff. So it's very, very cool stuff. Oh, thanks for putting the link, Black Dragon. I appreciate it. Yeah, Snarky J's channel is great. She goes to like the conventions and everything. And, she does, videos and stuff talking about reviews of things, movies and TV shows and all that stuff. But her big thing is her cosplay stuff. And it's just next level. The amount of work and effort she puts into all that, it's insane. I think she posts, I'm not good with all the social media stuff, but she's on, I don't know if it was Instagram or Facebook or whatever, but she's got like a spot where it's like all her cosplay photos and everything that you can see. She's a young one but appreciated the older pop culture stuff thanks to her dad. Yeah, I remember in some of her videos, her dad is there, and he's definitely taking care of her, and he raised her right. He definitely raised her right. That's what I'm trying to do for my kids. Like, I try to keep them like interacting with the stuff I grew up with, because like the stuff they have that they're growing with, don't get me wrong, like they live in a crazy generation. They like quite literally live in the future. Everything is what we saw on freaking Star Trek and Star Wars and stuff, right? Growing up. But I want them to experience the things I grew up with and appreciate these things, to see how they got to what they have now. And I have a whole retro setup and everything. And just today, my son came downstairs and grabbed Platoon off the shelf and played Platoon on NES. And he lived the rage and frustration of trying to get through that first level. So eventually he was like, he just like walked away from it. But I didn't tell him to come down and play that. He came downstairs, went right to the retro shelf over here and grabbed Platoon and popped it in. And then went for it. And we got a whole couch thing set up and everything on a CRT, on a tube TV. Got to do it right. We got to do it the right way. And I want my kids to play these older games and watch these older movies so that they can appreciate where the stuff they know in these newer games even came from. Like, just, they both play Fortnite, and most of the references that I see in that game go right over their head because it was things they didn't grow up with. And I'll be like, oh, that's from that, and that's from this, and this. I'm like, none of this is new. Even the dances and things those characters do, I'm like, that's not new. So it's, I'm trying to teach them all these things, about the stuff they grew up with. But then even to sit them down and to watch a movie like this, the 1987 Masters of the Universe, they really liked it. They really liked it. And I love that they have the patience. That's the other thing. I want them to have the patience to watch these types of movies and play those types of games, because you really do need patience. They live in the instant culture right now, where everything is instant, 1, 2, 3, they just have it. I'm like, that's not what I grew up with. And you got to learn patience. It's incredibly important. The frustration of trying to be Battletoads. Oh my god. You know what was even harder? Was Battletoads and Double Dragon on the Super Nintendo. Oh my god, that team up, that game, Battletoads and Double Dragon, that game is so freaking difficult. I think it may be harder than the first Battletoads. Remember the Chun-Li from Fortnite article? Oh, didn't they had to make changes to her because of what was it, the jiggle mechanics or whatever it was? They had to make changes. Basically. Oh, nice. Thank you, Black Dragon. He posted a link to Snarky J's video where she cosplayed as Vincent from Final Fantasy. Oh, and Sephiroth above. Awesome. Yeah, those are freaking great. I was raving about MOTU trailer to one of my Gen Z coworkers, and he said he didn't think it was that great. When I explained it to him, he was like, oh well, now it sounds pretty good. Yeah, he's got to tell him to watch it. Oh my god, yeah, he's got to watch it. He had no context as to why the trailer was so good. See, that's like, my kids are all excited for it because they've watched the whole series that I grew up with, like the whole thing multiple times, and they play with the toys, and they have my original toys plus their new toys that are remakes of the old toys. And here was a really cool thing. We got a bunch of the newer Masters of the Universe toys that were done all in like a new style, but are the same size and everything, so the old accessories fit the new figures. It's awesome. I bought a new Battle Cat for my kids. This thing was freaking awesome. It's the Battle Cat from the Netflix series, from the Kevin Smith series. The toy is awesome. It is really, really well done. Man, man, this stuff, the stuff we have coming out this year is going to be awesome. And then we have Super Mario Galaxy is out now, and we're going to see that on Sunday. I'm really looking forward to seeing how that goes. I know there's post-credit scenes. I've heard there's 2, and that give a bit of a hint of the direction things are going. And then we have the live-action Legend of Zelda movie coming. I mean, I don't even know what to think about that. I just can't wait. I just can't wait. My dad did this for me. He loves cheesy old sci-fi. The Ray Harryhausen stuff. Oh my God, that's so awesome that you just mentioned that. My father just also brought a copy of Clash of the Titans for my son. Still has a special place in my heart. Jason and the Argonauts, Clash of the Titans, 7 Voyages of Sinbad. Yes, all of those. So my son was just asking about Clash of the Titans. And we do have a really nice copy of it. And my father brought over the DVD copy of it that he had. Yeah, I was telling my son, I was like, yeah, it's got the stop motion effects for the creatures. And I was showing him the cover art that was on the DVD has the Kraken coming out of the water and reaching towards Pegasus and everything. And it just, oh man. And then Jason and the Argonauts. There's a really interesting video that somebody made. This is from years ago, but you could find it on YouTube, where they remastered the skeleton fight scene, but kept upping the frame rate. And it's so weird. They showed in the original frame rate, and then they keep increasing the frame rate, making the stop motion smoother. And in all honesty, at least in my opinion, I was like, the original looks better to me, because I guess that's just the nostalgia and what I grew up with, but I get what they were doing. And it was so weird to see the motions moving so smooth. I was like, it actually looks more fake now. But I love those movies. I absolutely love those movies. Take Ghostbusters Afterlife. If you don't know the history of Ghostbuster films and how they languished after the second one and Harold Ramis's death, the ending of the movie doesn't hit as hard. Exactly. It's like knowing the background and where it all came from. That's why it's so important to know the backstory of these things. And yeah, there's lots of reboots that happen that kind of give you a heads up of what happened a bit, like maybe in the beginning of the story, but it's not the same, you know? When you've actually experienced it, that's what I try to do with my kids, is have them experience these films for themselves. And speaking of Ghostbusters, my daughter just watched the Ghostbusters movies, all of them now, for the very first time. That was so much fun watching those. You saw that video? Yeah, that making it smoother. It was really cool. Clash of the Titans was peak back in the day. I remember seeing that on VHS when I was 6 or so and have it always stuck with me. Epic movie. I love Clash of the Titans. I saw the remake in theaters. I liked the remake. It was fun. Cool little references, but I will always love that original film. That was just, that film was phenomenal. Finally scrolled far enough to a pic of me wearing the cowl. Throw it up in Discord. Nice. Let's go, dude. Yeah, definitely pop it up there. Oh, you found the Black Dragon finds everything. Guys, anyone new here, just so you know, we've recently named Black Dragon our eBay detective. He can find like anything and at a good price. So he's our eBay detective, and apparently he's our YouTube detective as well. There's also one with Jason and the Golden Fleece also. Oh, that I got to check that out. Yeah, I love like the videos and stuff where people like do like the upgrades and stuff to things, and you see the differences, the side by sides with it. It's pretty cool. The Titans remake was fun, mostly because of Liam Neeson, but yeah, Liam Neeson was fantastic in that. But I'll always love the original the most. I grew up watching that with my father, and just like that was one of those movies we watched on a fairly regular basis. Like movies that my father and I would watch all the time. And there were some that we watched yearly because of they would be on TV in like marathons, but we would watch like the Clash of the Titans. We would watch all of the Planet of the Apes movies when the marathon would happen. We would watch the Twilight Zone marathons, the Star Trek movie marathons, all of that stuff. Those were things like we looked forward to, like flipping through the TV guide. It was like, oh my God, that marathon's coming up next week. We got to keep an eye out for that. And we'd set either the VCR to record it, or we'd just sit down in the living room and watch it air, and, just waiting for it to come on that night. Or there was one, I forget if it was Twilight Zone or Planet of the Apes, one of those marathons happened on New Year's Day, like every year. And that was our thing. We would watch that marathon every year, every time it happened. Star Trek Next Generation, best episode marathons. Let's go. That's a way to do it. Burgess Meredith for the win. Great Penguin. And of course, Mick. Burgess Meredith had some of the best episodes of The Twilight Zone as well. My God, one of my favorite actors of all time. Burgess Meredith, he's just, man, I miss that guy. You know what one of my favorite roles he ever played? It was so freaking funny. I don't remember his character's name, but do you guys remember there was two of the movies, Grumpy Old Men and Grumpier Old Men? Burgess Meredith steals those movies. Like, you got Walter Matthau in there and everything, but like Burgess Meredith. And then throughout the credits are the bloopers of all of the dirty jokes he tells. It just was freaking phenomenal. He is incredible. Oh my God, the stuff we grew up with, guys, it's unbelievable. It's never going to be matched. It'll never be matched. He was such a dirty old man in those movies. Yes, he was. He really stole those movies. It was so good. Oh my God. I love reminiscing on all this stuff, and these are the things now I'm showing my kids. I have the box sets of things, and we will pop it on and watch them, or maybe it comes up on TV and we'll catch it then. All these old games, I try to collect as many as I can, the actual physical copies of things, so that they're going up and putting the cartridge in, and then maybe it didn't load the right way. So, my son knows all about messing around with an NES cartridge and get that going. We have the 1-up cards to clean the pins and everything. When he popped in Platoon, it didn't load the first time. He immediately, like it's instinct now, popped it out, blew in it, popped it back in, and it worked. I'm like, okay, he has remembered his training. He played Jack Lemmon's dad. That's right. That's who he played. Did you ever see those movies? I can't believe you're still awake, actually. Mrs. McCabe, did you see Grumpy Old Men and Grumpier Old Men? If you haven't, then two things. One, you 100% have to watch those movies. And two, I have failed you as a husband, because I should be showing you those movies. So, you did see them. Okay, good. Well, then good. I win. Still, I didn't fail you then. Okay, good. I'm still going to put in those posts for the thing, the fire pit stuff. I got it. But remember the deal. I put in the posts, and then I buy Resident Evil again. Grandpa Gustafsson, is that what his name was in that movie? I don't remember his character's name. Was that what it was? I just bought extra copies of Arkham Asylum and City because I play them so much, need backups. Nice, let's go. Oh, you bought new hard copies of them. That's awesome. One of the versions I want to pick up, because I don't own a physical copy of it, is the Arkham City port on the Wii U. We were just talking about the Wii U the other night because we were playing Star Fox Zero. But I really like that edition on the Wii U of Arkham City, because they changed the armor and outfits for Batman and Catwoman. They were cool looking, but Nintendo's reason for doing it, really what it all came down to, was covering up Catwoman a little more, because, it was going onto the Nintendo system. So they didn't want Catwoman revealing as much, I guess. And then I guess to make it fair, they were like, but we'll give new armor to Batman also. But I was like, I know what you did, Nintendo, and you know what you did too. But still, it was a cool version of the game. So, and I still play the Wii U. I got it right here. But oh man, yeah, the Armored Edition was very cool. And yes, physical media for the win, always physical media for the win. Guys, we are going to wrap it up here for the night. And, the chat just did something a little weird there. We're going to wrap it up here for the night, but we will be back to Tomb Raider 2013 on our follow-up stream. That is our story-driven game that we're going to go through, and then we'll tackle whatever we go into in between. Boobs bad, broken bones good. Yes, that was the thing. They couldn't. it was Nintendo, you know, they gotta, and she wasn't even that exposed. Like, there were characters on other Nintendo stuff that were way more exposed than she was. So I don't know what the problem was with that, but whatever. Maybe because it was all the leather. I don't know. I don't know what their problem was, but whatever. They made a cool port of the game anyway, and it played well on that system. So I guess that's what really mattered. They took away the safety glasses. Well played. Well played. Good throwback to earlier in the chat. Guys, as always, thank you so much again for being here. I greatly appreciate it. For the donations today, the super chats, oh my god, absolutely amazing, incredible. Like we were talking about earlier, be sure to subscribe to all these amazing channels. You're going to love it. We've got this amazing community that all meets up all over the place here on YouTube, and we always have a blast. But as always, everybody, remember, keep retro gaming alive, because one day your games will be retro too. Man, I think I'm going to be having Masters of the Universe dreams tonight. I'm so hyped. So hyped, everybody. Guys, I will see you real soon. Have a great night.
Welcome to the Mad Cave, where the old games never fade. Stack of great cards, glowing CRT. Welcome to the Mad Cave, heartbeats in 8-bit waves. You can plug in, you can still play free. Keep the pixels bright, pass the pat tonight.